100 grams.
Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I signed with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet. Talk about the things they're gonna say when they see me, and when they see me, they just dap me up and say good to meet me. I keep it going, flowing over this and make it look easy. Easy for me to say I do this every day of the week. I'm eager to be the one they talk about when all said and done with it. I'm the feature that they want, but then they don't when I come with it. I'm a scene, still a seat, filler, blow up the numbers, and I ain't leaving no crumbs, so you know when I'm done with it. I'm a new school vibe with an old soul, oh so great. Stay paid by the boatload, don't go chasing a wave. I'm a rowboat, blow smoke right through the face of the ozone. Oh no, I got the bag, I'm back to just double it. I'm about to pop the top, I've been bubbling. They want the spot, but I do not cut them in. They tryna plot my drop, they been huddling. Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I signed with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet.
I know a lot of people praying for my downfall, but the only thing that I'll be down for is being top 5, but like down 4. I'm down to earth like the ground floor, but I've been flying so long, I tend to ask people, what's the ground for? Man, I'm only headed up, see my flow volcanic, this the fire I erupt. Heard the fans getting rowdy cause they haven't had enough. You know I'm running the city, you just running out of luck. Yeah, I said that with my chest, I flow hard, it's no wonder they easily impressed. I'm so far, but I'm always coming back with something fresh, I never rest. Where you'll never catch this ego in a nest. I invest my time in a booth, I find a piece. I used to piece the boom in my mind. My ex knows this, let me expose this. She left cause she don't wanna be with an explosive. Man, I'm just
feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I signed with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet.
All I do is make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans, I made two. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make two.
When I'm sliding on the beat, they like, who is that? Coin flipper, way that I be turning heads. Side stage, stomach turning, I'm a nervous wreck. Till I heard the fans and the kick, pull the curtain back. Wow, big wig, I don't need a hairpiece. Big dog, no leash, they know I'm a rare breed. Big shoes, can't fill them, this a rare feat. Big price, no sale, but I'm still carefree. Yeah, sweet 16s for the diabetics. Any era, I don't care, I'm the guy to get it. If it's 80-42, then I'm a violinist. Still the illest, go ahead, check the hieroglyphics. Yeah, said it's impossible, huh? It's impossible, huh? Oh man, you know if anyone can, I can.
Make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans, I made two. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So
alrighty, what is good?
Baby, I'm in the 4th spot.
Happy Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Game time.
What it takes is a lethal dose. Make it look easy, think they got it, they ain't even close. Play Nintendo in Japan.
They don't even know. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Let's do it.
That's why we scratching off everything that's on the list. Listen, not a bit. Said it's impossible, huh?
Oh man. All right. Welcome in, everyone. Let's do this. Happy Friday.
Make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying.
Okay. Who we got here today? Jamil in the building. Okay. Louis G in the house. We got Tamra. What's good? Good morning. Z Gamer in the building. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Good to see y'all. Good to see you guys. Connor FX in the building. Okay. Okay. Happy Friday, everyone. PM Magnifico is here. All right. Arrow Sassy in the building. What up, Vince? What up, Humble Analyst? What's good? What's good? How we feeling? Mr. George. What's poppin', George? Normal Trader Rachel. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What up, Sean? What's good? What's up, 3 Ants? Clubhouse in the building. What up, Yogi? What up, Shakes? What up, SK? We got Trado Voss in the building. Golden Dubs, Yogi. Maddie Dukes in the house. What up, Muggs? What up, Surge? Yeehaw. Let's go. There it goes. Spinning, baby. Drewski in the house. What up, Drew? What up, DJ Scratchers? Exit Strat in the building. What up, Yogi? What's good? What's good? How y'all feeling? Whoa, we got another DJ in the house. DJ something. DJ Pritam? Yeah. Vivian Young in the building. We got DJs, man. We got DJs. It's party time, so we're going to need them. It's party time, baby. Remember, while their party's ending, ours will just be beginning in life, gang. Keep it in mind. So we're going to need the DJs. We're going to need the DJs. What up, Wayne? Good morning. What's good? What's good? How we feeling? Jamie in the house. Let's go. I'm getting like multiple messages of people withdrawing thousands and thousands of dollars today. So what a Friday. What a way to wake up. And yeah, good to see y'all, man. What's up, Rich? Victory time, baby. What's up, Aaron? What's good? What's good, man? Happy to see you guys getting paid, baby. Getting paid. Let's go ahead and get started here. It is Friday, and looks like we got NY Open coming up here, or about to happen. So let's go ahead and pray, and we'll begin, all right? Let's do it. Well, Father God, we thank you for all that you're doing. We ask for nothing. We're just grateful for the knowledge that you instill in us. I'm thankful to see this whole team winning, just victory after victory. Even if they're not winning yet, Lord, we thank you for planting a seed in their heart and in their mind, and ultimately helping them grow it, Lord. We thank you for all that you do, all that you continue to do. I pray that you would just bless your people here today on this lovely Friday, and we just give you the glory here in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. You guys are crushing it. Congratulations to everyone out here just kicking butt and taking names, man. It's been a beautiful, beautiful thing to experience, to see from my position. And, man, I'm just looking down, cheering y'all on, man, because it's so dope, so dope. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me just open up my chart here. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, cool. So let's talk about it. Today is not Thursday. Today, let me refresh that. Today is Friday. Yeah. Today's Friday. It is the 19th of September, and it's another day, another opportunity for us to be patient and disciplined here. The bags are pretty full, not gonna lie. So we're gonna see if we can get a little bit extra in the bags here today for this lovely New York session, and that'll be it. So there's no news coming out here for us. Something a little bit later on in the day, but nothing in front of us here for this session today. So let's go ahead and jump into the technicals. Let's do a fresh top-down analysis. If you guys can, give the stream a like real quick and sub to the channel if you're not subbed yet. It's hard to believe one would not be subscribed to the channel, but you know, just in case any of you guys aren't, give a sub to the channel. Let me fix this microphone here. What the hecky? All right, we should be good. Hold on one sec. Let me answer this text message. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. Let's do it. Let's talk about gold here. This is the daily time frame on gold, and let's talk about what we got going on here. So it looks like yesterday. How's the music? Real quick. How's the music? Clubhouse? Anyone? I'm gonna lower it. Just a smidge. I feel like it might be a little bit too loud. Okay, that should be good. All right, let's talk about gold here. Daily time frame. We have a bearish closure on yesterday's candle. Let me switch this to white. We have a bearish closure here on yesterday's candle, continuing to, basically move bearish off of that resistance. So we did get a nice closure. The only issue now with this candle here is that we closed right at this level of support, right? So we have a lot of support sitting right here. It would be awesome if this candle could flip today and actually give us a closure below that support, right? So that way we can continue to kind of keep a bearish bias as we move into next week. So we'll see what's going to happen. This candle did open up. It did move down immediately, excuse me, to pretty much I think where it currently is right now, that low, and then Asian session we turned back around, we moved up, and then we've kind of just been fluctuating up and down on this daily candle pretty much since Asian, right? This candle had almost no top wick on it. We came up in the Asian session, we made a top wick, and again we've just been pretty much fluctuating. So it is Friday. Price can really go any which way here today. We are in this rejection zone on the daily, so just keep that in mind. there's no reason why this daily candle can't close bullish here today as well. So we got to be open for both buys and sells, really just depending on the lower time frame price action today. So let's drop down to the 4 hour. Let's try and allow this 4 hour candle to really guide our session here today, right? So if we look at this time frame, we'll see that we pushed down pretty nicely, right? We came down, we stuttered a little bit, we pushed out of there. Those were the buys last night, right, to kind of create that daily top wick. And now we see that this 4 hour candle here has officially closed, and it's closed with no top wick on it, right? So what do we know about candles that close with no top wick? Less likely that the next one will move up. But with that in mind, we are respecting the previous daily candle lows, and the previous 4 hour lows, and as long as this candle does respect those lows, we can continue to move back up, flip bullish, break the highs, and continue moving up to fill that resistance up there at like 37.05 here. So let's see what happens with all that. By the way, this candle here, that candle looked just like this candle last night with no top wick on it, and this candle came all the way up, pushed all the way bullish, right? Broke the highs, and then, you know, later on end up closing bearish. But what I'm trying to say is anything could happen on this 4 hour candle here. We can easily start to move back up. So let's look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is at support, so that's a sign here that that 4 hour could potentially move up, especially if you get a good hourly closure here on the 1 hour. Most likely we can come up, fill that candle's top wick or whatnot, and get some longs here. But let's take a look at the 30. 30 looks like the same as the 1 hour. Excuse me. We do have support sitting at 36.79. Let's take a look at the 15 minute. 15 minute looks pretty good. It was, I guess, decent buys that just played out here with NY Open. But yeah, so I like this. I like support sitting right here at 36.78. I like resistance right here, believe it or not, right here, right? We use this area to keep us protected here. We wait for a nice closure now. So if we can get a little bit of a range, right, on the 15-minute time frame, now we set ourselves up perfect for buys above here, clean range moving up, sells below there, clean range moving down, wick to fill, and we are golden here. So I think we stay put right here. If you didn't take this buy, then, you know, just hang tight here. I didn't take the buy. I'm going to wait here. We got this resistance level. We did reject it already. We are technically pretty bearish, right? So we don't want to jump the guns too quickly on the buys, but I think buys are pretty clean above 81 here today, and then sells are clean below 78. So that'll pretty much be the day. Let's measure the range here. 30 pip range, perfect. That's a perfect no trade range here. I do like these buys if anyone is in the buy currently, but any new positions, any new buys got to probably close above 81 here. So we are going to get a closure in about 4 minutes on the 15-minute time frame. So we'll see how that does here. All right. Cool. So that's it. That's gold. Any questions, comments, concerns? This is going to be a very, very clean range to trade in, all the way down to 71. And then the buys look money, man. Money up until that candle with no top wick, which is going to be all the way up towards 80. So pretty decent ranges here today, right? Kind of somewhat of a no trade range here if you're not in a position yet. Anything above here is all good to make some money here today. Anything below looks very, very clean here too. So that's it. Simple day. Simple day. Cool. Looks like some of you guys in the clubhouse caught the buy. All right, nice. Let's go. Beautiful. 20 ticks. Let's go. Maybe I get in too. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, looks good. If you're not in though, I'd wait for this closure, and then maybe we can get involved here as well. All right, good job. Yeah, if you guys are in the buys already, great job, great call there. Everything looks good. Everything looks good, man. What's up, Futures Lore? What's good? Ben G in the house on YouTube. Okay, on YouTube. What's up, Ben G? W Asian, W London. Pre-New York would have been a banger too if that top wick was there. And we'll see what we could do in the NY sesh here. Yes, sir. Let's do this. 30 looks good. Yeah, 30 looks good. Yeah, we create that support here. Looks very clean. Very clean, very clean. Today I'm celebrating my first $7,500 payout. Congratulations, Wayne. What a Friday. Job well done, brother. Earned it. He earned it. That's awesome. Yes, sir. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Hey, we provide the same mentorship to everyone, you know, and those who want to take it, they can run with it. You know what I mean? And those who run with it are making thousands of dollars now. Thousands of dollars a month. I'm not even just saying that to hype these guys up. Bro, like, already today, I got someone texting me saying they're about to get $25,000 in payouts and move to a live account. I got Wayne here saying $7,500 in payouts. I got somebody else messaging me, and I think they said, what was it? $12,500 in payouts. So it's getting spooky, baby. I'm telling you, flow state is in full effect, not just for me, but for everyone, man. For everyone. So it's game time. So if you've been on the fence, if you've been holding off, I mean, I guess just keep holding off and just keep watching the winners win. Yeah. I mean, don't join the clubhouse, right? We'll just win. We'll just win here. If you're thinking about getting in the clubhouse, just don't. Just don't. We don't want to get exposed by the prop firms, man. We're milking hard. We're milking hard right now. Do we close the door on the clubhouse? We don't need this to get out too much, do we? I mean, we're dominating out here, literally. Yeah. Whoa, $8,600 for me, my second month here. Just waiting on the payout now. Lovely, lovely. Yes, sir. We got more. We got more. Holy, 2,700 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts. I'm not going to do the math here. You can do the math there, but let's see. Let's see how we do on the closure here. We got a 15-minute closure coming up. Stops are getting steep. They're about 50 pips now. So let's see. We either get in on this 15 or we wait for the 30-minute closure, which we might have to do here, especially if we don't break the 30 highs yet. Yeah, we got comics open, so I think if we can come down, make a steep lower wick, I'll have a buy stop here on the break of the highs. But if we don't make a steep lower wick, I just want to wait on the 30. Don't be stingy. Yo, that's awesome. Congratulations, guys. Yeah, another 12,000. Let's go. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. What prop firm do I recommend? I like top one. Top one futures. Yeah, top one, top step. Tippy top tippy. All right, let's see if we can get a decent lower wick on the 15. We got like 11 pips here. Yeah, 11 pips. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Let's see how we do here. I might have a buy stop here. Start off small, right? Just in case that 30 minutes not ready to go yet. Let's see. I'm gonna let it go if it just goes now because I'm just not ready here. But we could also wait on the 30-minute closure here as well. Yeah, we're gonna have 820 coming in here too in just a few minutes. So it would have been nice to make the lower wick and then 820 pop back up and break the highs there. But it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'll wait on the 30-minute if I have to here. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, if you guys can, if you guys want to get in, right? Maybe get in, keep a tight stop. But I'll wait on the 30 here. Yeah. How does top one work? You just have to go to the website, check it all out. Yeah. I take trades effortlessly nowadays. Let's go. W. Yeah, they should be effortlessly. We shouldn't have to do too much. You know what I mean? Shouldn't have to do too much. 30-minute does look good. 30-minute does look good. I would like to see that closure on the 30. Because you never know here. Comics, right? If we break the highs now, comics might want to throw us back down here a little bit. So, especially with you know, this still being bearish. I know we're at support and whatnot, but price still being a little bearish here. So yeah, comics, we'll see what comics does, and then the 8:30 closure should be pretty good here. Let's see. Let's go, Juan. W. I love that. I love that. Yeah, 279 away. $8,600 payout. Let's go. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Good job, guys. Yeah, the only thing I will also be open to is if the 15 creates a new low here, excuse me, and then towards 820 we start breaking the highs, right? So we can come down, make a wick, we re-break the highs at 820, I will get in at that point. Yeah, so let's see. We got 2 minutes for 820, so we'll see what we can do here. How you guys feeling though? We're definitely taking a we're definitely taking a withdrawal this week, boys. We are up. We're up. It's been one hell of a week. One heck of a week. Live account is up, let's see, for the week here. 16,000. 15,000 last week, 16,000 this week. Insane. Told y'all, new levels. I'm tired of adding and subtracting. It's multiplication time. Multiplication time. So we'll definitely take probably at least maybe another 10, honestly. Yeah, we took 10 last week. Might take 10. Might take a 10 stack every week that we're profitable if possible. But, you know, we're not going to be profitable every week. So when the money's there, we might as well take it. Okay, I like this now. So if we do re-break this high in the next minute, we're most likely gonna fly up towards what is this? 88 here. So I got a buy stop on the break of that high. Looks good. Looks good. We're gonna keep current candle stops as well. So current candle stops, wherever this wick comes down to, that's gonna be the stop loss. You could even kind of tuck your stop maybe back in the range a little bit for like 30 pips. But if we re-break this high at 820, we should get moving. You know, comics open. Yeah. All right, can we turn back around? Boom, 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 boom. Can we go? We got 9 minutes left here on the 30-minute as well. Mr. Puig, there he is. Let's go, brother. Congrats to you also. My man crushing. He's about to be the richest man in Dominican Republic. What the heck? All right, here comes 820 now. So let's see what we can do. Are we going to push down for 820? We might. We very well might. That's why I didn't want to get in earlier. Let's see. Oh. The area to the left, not necessarily here at 820, is if we get a lot of volume dumping in, we should be good to continue pushing up after breaking the highs there. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm not too concerned. Not right now. Not really. Like if we re-break the high, it should be good, right? So not saying it's good right now, like to take a buy on the flip or take a buy here, anywhere. Only if we break the high. Only if we break the high, and that's why my buy stop is sitting right there. Yep. And again, anyone that jumped in too early will potentially pay the price here now, right? For not waiting on that bottom wick. So very important. Very, very important. All right, let's see if we can move up though. Shouldn't really. So my thing here is the 1 hour. Yes, of course we can continue just driving down here, but being in this overall area, right, where you got all this, we most likely will push out of here. But you know, to confirm that, you are really going to need like a bullish 1 hour candle, right, to really say that. So we're anticipating the bullish candle, you know, although we don't have it yet. So that's why we're kind of waiting, you know, on the break of the high there. Yeah, as long as we respect the lows here, we should still be good. Move it up 1 pip. Yeah, maybe. All right, let me pop open Zoom here. Let's see what we got going down. What up, DJ Scratches? What's good, Drew? Wayne in the house. Big Wayne. Wayne, let me hold $1, bro. I need some coffee or something today. Oh, getting paid, baby. Getting paid. What up, B-Dub? Trado Voss in the building. What's good, brother? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Alex? Rafi in the building. What's good, Rafi? Yo, Daniel, I like that V-Dub. Is that a V-Dub behind you? That thing is sick. I'd be down to travel the country in that thing. Rafi in the house. How are you, brother?
How you doing today?
Excellent, man.
How you feeling?
Excellent. Incredible.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy new day, baby. Happy new day.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody here in the clubhouse.
I'm just hyper 1 day closer to your webinar tomorrow. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Dude, it's gonna be good, man. I'm excited about it. I woke up this morning thinking it was Saturday already.
Yeah, it's like Anna. Anna woke up last week on Sunday. She's like, "What's going on? You're not doing the stream today?" I'm like, "It's Sunday." She's like, "Oh, wow, got it."
It's good to not have sense of days, you know.
It is nice. So as much as like it's awesome that it's Friday, gang, honestly, I can't wait to see y'all on Monday again. Like, you know, the weekend's gonna be fun, but not that much fun, right? Not as much fun as we have here every day throughout the week. I mean, you know, not that much fun. We're both rocking the black hoodies here today. It's freezing in my house right now.
Oh yeah, let me get into YouTube because
the YouTube. It's time to pay.
Oh yeah, let's go. Black hoodie team today.
Black hoodie. Oh, TK's in the house. What up, TK?
TK.
Did we catch anything in Asian? Yes. So we did catch trades in Asian. We did catch trades in London last night. Let's take a look at those trades. This is the London trade. So very similar to what we're trying to see right now, where price had no daily top wick. So see right here, I believe that was the daily top wick. We had no daily top wick. The 4 hour, let me show you guys what the 4 hour looked like. The 4 hour looked like this. So you see this candle here? It was like kind of down here in this wick area, and it had no top wick on it either, right? So 4 hour, or I should say daily, was, you know, had no top wick on it, started to push down, right? We needed that top wick. This 4 hour candle also had no top wick while we were in this rejection area here. The 1 hour really didn't do much for us yesterday, but it was mainly the 15. So as you can see on the 15-minute time frame, we had this lovely break of the lows right here. Yeah, candle closed back above the range. We had this playbook setup show up right here, and then as that next candle made a lower wick, right, we decided to take a buy right on the break of the highs, and we basically, yeah, we just a big move last night in Asian, and we were able to close partials at the wick fill, and then I closed full around 70, right around like 73, 74, somewhere around there. So yeah, great trade. That was Asian sesh. And then Magnus, if you could send the London one in, I think I have it, but if you could send it in the chat, the Zoom chat. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so another buy position here. So very simple. Price moving down, waiting on closures back above the range here, right? You got a lot of rejection coming out. Very similar to the trade I took in Asian where we broke the lows. Candle closed above the range. Voila. Magnus getting aggressive with the very little to no bottom wick. I like that. I like that. And yeah, you know, when we draw the move out and everything is lined up, and you know, the only minor thing here is that wick. We're in there. We're in there, especially during high times of volume. But again, there's a time and a place, right? Because if we would have did that just now, we would have been smoked here, wouldn't we? Right? So there's certainly a time and a place to do that and perform that type of stuff. And you know, right here after this bigger move just wasn't a time for that. So yeah, so that was Asian, that was London, and now we are in New York. Yesterday's New York session trade was a banger too. I think. To be honest, I can't even remember it. I don't even remember what we did yesterday in New York sesh. I'm pretty sure we took a good trade though, right? Yeah, this one. Yeah. These sessions be flying by, man. Yeah, was this yesterday's trade? I gotta go look. Okay, so it looks like the price is coming back up here. We've got 1 minute. We're gonna get that 30 closure that we're looking for here. So we got a 30-minute closure coming up. We'll see if it's gonna close above the range, and if it does, then you know we got something going. If not, then you know we gotta probably delete this and gotta wait. I got the bag. I'm back to just double it. If we look at the dollar, yeah, the Dixie's falling today. All right, hopefully gold is climbing then. But we'll see. We're still trying to catch a reaction out of the 1 hour. It's kind of got a little bit of a poker face on right now. Does it want to move down? Does it want to remain above? We still got over 30 minutes left on the candle here, so we just got to wait. Oh, dollar's going up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it makes sense because gold's been going down, right? So maybe now that gold will go up and maybe the dollar will start going down, but who knows? Who knows? We'll just wait. We'll just wait. So it doesn't look like we're going to close above here, so I'm probably going to be deleting this. Let's just wait the 20 seconds here. BE trade yesterday. Oh, well, no. BE? I closed partials. Yeah, not on this account. On my other accounts. Yeah. Yeah, I held this one. That's right. I held this one because I had one contract, but the other ones I all closed partials. Got dragged in. Dragged in. Oh, got it, Magnus. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so probably gonna have to wait. Yeah, so probably gonna have to wait here. 15 minutes is just kind of ranging a little bit now. So we can keep these 30-minute zones. We'll pay attention to like the 30 and the 15 and whatnot and all that good stuff. But as of right now, 1 hour's trying to move down, but it's not working. It's trying to move up. It's not working. So we just got to wait. Just got to wait. I think we can kind of redo our ranges here too a little bit. What do you guys say? Yeah, we could probably redo our ranges here. I'm going to stick to the 30-minute time frame for now. I want to see how we do here at this 79 area, because if we're going to create support, it's most likely going to be here at 79, right? So let's see how we do there in terms of that closure, and then maybe looking at trades at like 9. How are you, buddy? How are you? What? Don't just stare at him. Say hi. Can you wave? No?
Yeah, stronger 30-minute. Also will be like a 15 above, closure above. That will be pretty good too. Yo, Wayne, W, my guy, I see this message right here, bro. You know, this is the reason why we do what we do here, you know, just to see you guys completely transform yourself, transform your minds, and be able to reach high highs, you know. So thank you, bro. Thank you for that shout out and keep working, my guy. This is just the beginning for you, and I'm sure you're gonna keep going. Just keep working, bro. Proud of you, man. Man, it's just incredible, you know, like I've said multiple times before, you know, like every person out here is struggling with something different, you know? And when you think about that, it's probably not the technical. There are a lot of things that we can't see, but we feel, you know? I've talked to many people and they say, you know, I know what I'm doing, but there's something that comes in, you know, self-sabotages me. And there's a lot that you have to look into. And you know, when you go into the webinars, there are a lot of things that are just going to spark awareness, and that's the thing that I focus on, because out of that webinar, all you need is one sentence. That's all you need, you know. And as I've seen here, I've heard from also from a lot of people is, oh, you said this one thing and it shifted everything for me, right? So just the fact that you are willing to explore and you're willing to open up those doors that you've never opened, that's gonna be strong foundations for you to, because remember, this is a marathon, it's not a race, right? So there's levels to every game, to everything that you do. You're getting a payout right now, but guess what? You are gonna get more than that, right? Or you're passing accounts, but you're not getting into the payouts. There are levels. There are people that can't even pass accounts, right? So getting into these kind of stuff, you know, just opening up these doors, having this awareness, it's just gonna make you a better person, which is gonna lead to becoming a better trader. So, man,
Yeah, I
Wayne,
agree.
proud of you, man. Keep working, and yeah, just keep growing, man. We don't stop growing here.
Inch by inch, baby. Literally one session at a time. We're literally building ourselves into 8-figure traders. One session at a time. One small, insignificant session, you know, that really doesn't seem like it's making a big difference right now when you get off the stream, but I'm telling you, those sessions added up and added up and added up and added up over a couple months, couple weeks, couple months, a year or two. It's gonna, my goodness, gang, you have no idea how much of a difference your life is going to be. Maybe not to mine, maybe not to Rafi's, but to your sphere of influence, the people that you grew up with, the place that you come from. You will look back and think, whoa, what a lifestyle change that I'm living right now, right? So you got to keep this in mind, man. Winners are going to win. It's not a matter of if, it's just when, right? And if you show up and consistently apply the slight edge and the compound effect into your trading, into your life, into your thought process, it's very difficult not to win at high levels at that point, because the law is just working for you. Like I was telling Q yesterday, just as sure as I am that this pen will go down if I let it go, there it goes, right? I'm that sure that if you put a goal in your mind, show up every single day, think about that goal every single day and work towards it, just like this pen has to go down when I let it go. Success has to work for you. It has to. It's a law, right? It's a law. So you keep applying the right pressure, keep doing the right things day in and day out, keep your belief level up, continue to visualize yourself at that level, live like you're already at that level so you could align with it. And there's nothing that you can't do. There's nothing that you can't create and bring into your life at that point. It's the law, baby. It's a law.
If you guys have a spare minute, or I would say a couple hours this weekend, sometime either Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna recommend you guys a very powerful movie. And there's a scene, specifically one scene, that it's gonna do everything, and it's gonna do a lot for you guys. The movie is called Any Given Sunday. It's a movie about football. I'm not a football guy, but as we already know, every sport has some sort of correlation when it comes to performance and the mental side of things. this movie is good for you as a trader. You should definitely give it a look.
Any Given Sunday. I've heard that a few times. Never seen the movie.
There is a scene in the locker room. Yeah.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta check it out.
That's what I'm gonna say.
We gotta check it out. Oh, what's up, Hunter? My wife is currently pregnant, and I have just started Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Couldn't have happened at a better time. Yes, look, gang. Go out there and chase it. Go out there and get this thing done. Like, when I just walked away right now, you know what happened? Lele said, come on, everyone. Let's get in for a big family hug.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
Look, you don't know how special that is, gang. When the rest of the world is waking up and rushing out to work and, you know, man, just giving their kids off to daycare or the school system, and, you know, you've built something that can provide that freedom, and you can spend those early mornings at home with your family. I can't even put into words. I can't even put it into words how special it is. If you knew how great freedom was, you would not break your plan here. You would just get your act together and get it done. You just get it done, right? It is what it is. These are my flaws. These are my strengths. Let's work, right? And really put in that effort over the next 6 months. And there's no reason that you can't do that as well, right? There's no reason, if you guys have family victories and want to be free at home with your spouse and your kids, right? There's no reason that you can't get it done. This is the perfect vehicle, right? The perfect skill set to wrap your head around to get that type of freedom. And I don't even care if I was getting paid $10 million a month at a job. Nothing beats that moment right there, right? Nothing beats your little one just all up in you, right? Let me get a big family hug, right? And I didn't say it. She said it, right? I didn't say, hey, everyone, get over here. We're going to have a fourth family hug today, you know? No, I didn't say it. Leia said, hey, everyone, come on, let's gather together for a family hug, right? I mean, this is the life I once dreamed about. So you got to keep your dreams in front of you. You got to work towards it, and there's no doubt it can get done. And when you get it done, you'll be forever grateful, forever grateful.
That's a W day. At 8 a.m. in the morning, let's go.
It's already a W, baby.
Yeah.
One bite at a time. That's right. Yep. All right, let's see if we can get the closure here. Oh, Jamie Foxx is in that movie? I did not know that.
Yeah, that's a good one. You need to check it out.
More family victories coming, baby. You know what she said? Because you know what the kids think I do? They just think I help other mom and dads get to be home with their kids too. So she said, "Okay, Daddy, go help the other mom and dads now, right? So that they could be home with their kids." That's what my kids think I do here. Right? And that's what she said. She said, okay, basically, you know what she said? You can leave us now, Dad, and you can go help those other parents, so that way those other kids that are just like us can do things like this. Crazy. 4 years old.
What a blessing, bro.
For real, man. All right, we're struggling. We can't move up. We can't move down. What's going on? Trump speaking? Is it going to be another AI speech, or is it actually going to be Trump this time? Yeah, by the way, that is what I do. You know, whether it shows up like that or not, like my goal here is to, there's a lot of young people here too with no kids, and I completely understand. You're like, all right, get back to the trading, enough with the parent stuff. But one day you probably will have kids. And I remember Mr. V and some of the guys talking about parenting and whatnot long before I ever had kids. And you know, I was paying attention, you know, and there was things I was putting in my back pocket, and I'm so grateful that they had those conversations. I'm so grateful that they related them to freedom, related them to work ethic, because it all kind of like stuck with me. And, you know, I use a lot of that stuff with my children now. So, you know, I do show up here to get to help other families create that victory to be free, just like I am, right? And, you know, ultimately do that through this vehicle we call trading. So that is really the underlying goal, you know, to help other people create freedom, get free, and spend the same time that I could spend with my family. I would love for you know, to see you guys spending that time with your family. Excess really works? Probably not. It's just probably a mind thing.
Probably just a placebo effect thing, but I'm gonna tell you, bro, when I had it, I definitely felt different.
Yeah, I think it helps. I think it ignites. It's pretty good. It's mainly you're just getting a bunch of vitamin B just right into you. So yeah, it really should be a vitamin B drink. I don't know why they call it an energy drink. There's no sugar, anything like that. So
Or supposed to like B12 and Bs, you know, supposed to like
pretty much
give that little jump start to your, you know,
Yep, exactly.
motor system. So it makes sense in a way.
Brum, brum. Start you up. Let's start your engine. Let's see. Am I not locked in? Oh, I'm not too locked in this week. Still took 3 trades, 2 wins, 1 BE. What should I do over the weekend? I would just review the trades. And honestly, I would just take your mind off of trading. Yeah. I would just not even look at the charts. I would do a trading review, right, today. And that's it. The rest of the weekend, I would enjoy it knowing I'm on my way to becoming an 8-figure trader. And then I would just show up on Monday, look for the best trade. Shake it off, look for good trades starting again next week, and don't do too much thinking. You know, don't think too much about it. I got a 4-year-old daughter too. I can hear her say things. Yes, amen, brother. Amen. SFS, thank you, my friend. Thank you. All right, what do we do here? We're closing on the 15-minute, right? So we got a 15 closure. So really no signs moving down yet, which is right not too bad, especially for our bullish kind of idea here. That bullish idea might be thrown out, right, if we start breaking through these wicks now. But I don't want to take sells here. We're at a 1 hour, 30-minute support. I don't want to take buys here. We haven't had any closures in our direction outside of that last one there. So we're just got to chill still. Nothing else. Nothing to do right now. Nothing. How's the ignite count going? Are there rules? Yeah, they're not bad. They're a little tight. You know, obviously the account is a little bit cheaper and stuff, like elite or less expensive. So they're going to tighten you up on the rules a little bit. But yeah, so far so good. I'm up 14 hundo. I think I've taken about 5 trades. So yeah, not bad. Not too shabby. Hold on 1 second. Hey, brother.
Jerome Powell's calling.
We'll do the Porsche second. So I'll just get the.
What's good, you chat? What are you guys doing this weekend?
All right, cool.
What's it planned?
All right, give me 1 sec. I gotta move a car outside. Got the car wash man here, the man. So let me move some cars. I'll be right back. We have to wait for a closure here anyway. But closure's above. We got 13 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Q&A for Rafi. Pick this man's brain, chat. You have no idea how much of a G, and that G stands for genius, that this guy right here is, man. If you guys have seen any of the webinars, you already know. So pick his brain over the next 5 minutes. Let me move some cars, and I'll be right back. Do we have any of the other hitters in before I walk away? Walk away. John, Johnny Jens, Magnus. Anyone?
John's
Anyone?
not
Anyone?
here
Come on,
yet.
once. Come on, twice. I don't see him. Not yet. All right. Rafi's the man. I will be right back.
Yo, Norbin, that's a good question right there. How we reset our minds. That's a lot of stuff like that. That's what we're going to be covering this weekend on this webinar, since we already kind of talked about, we talked about the previous one, which is, emotional management. So this weekend is going to be all about that kind of stuff. Where it's not just going to be for your mind, but it's going to be also for, mind and body and all that kind of stuff that is, related with each other. So yeah, this weekend, hopefully you'll get some of those answers. Any other questions, guys? Feeling excited about this webinar, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a really good one, because we're gonna this webinar probably is gonna have to have 2 parts as well, just because there's so much that needs to be covered and you can't just rush it all in one. So yeah, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna give you tools, and the beautiful thing is that we're all different, so I'm going to give you guys different tools that is going to be able to help you with, according to your personality and according to what you're struggling with. So that's a reason, in my opinion, we might have to have a 2-part on that one, like a sequence. My morning routine, yeah. So what I do, I wake up early, right? I'm up by 4. And I get into meditation first. That meditation is something that I've been working with. I mean, my meditation was pure into self-awareness, okay? Diving in deep and actually exploring internal patterns. Now, all of that has been shifting since I was saved, and now all I do is just stillness, try to get into stillness and get into prayer, and then completely just stillness after that. And not let anything that's supposed to come to me just come to me. No expectations at all. It's just me just trying to get into that sense of flow state, right? So then after that, I just get into reading the scriptures. And after the scriptures, I get a short little prayer. And then after that, I just do a little visualizing exercise that I do. And this visualization is something that I have written in previous months. So it's just like a lot of people write their affirmations. I'm not doing that anymore. All these affirmations, I'm just doing a movie of the mind, which is like me playing this affirmation into a real sequence of visualization. So I try to see as much as I can see. I try to feel as much as I can feel, and I try to sense as much as I can sense. So it takes a little bit of time, because for you to kind of like sense what it feels like to, let's say, travel the world. If you never traveled, it's kind of hard, right? So it is just trying to tap into that imagination side of things, which we've already done it. When we were kids, we were just playing with cars and, painting all these fantasies, as you would say. But it's not. It's something that you created in the mind and you truly believed in it. So it's something like that. So it takes about an hour for me to get it done. So that's my routine, basically. It's me just playing in my own little world, if that makes sense. Is there any correlation you see between the traders you work with and the athletes you work with when it comes to, oh my gosh, yes, 100%. Because, something that we struggle with as humans, and I see it on athletes and I see it on traders all the time. These are 2 very strong emotions, and one of them is the strongest emotion that the human body feels, right? Which is fear. So we all have fears, right? We all have fear of losing, fear of what people are going to think, fear of failing at something that you're trying. And then whenever you somewhat kind of like get into the skills and you start understanding how things work, now it's not so much the fear, but the greed, right? So it's like, oh, I want to do better. I want to do this and I want to do that. So in a way, you kind of get into a greedy side of things, right? So it's just kind of like similar to traders. You're a trader, but you're just 1 degree from becoming a gambler, right? So yes, I see a lot of correlations. There's a lot of struggles that athletes have, especially with pressure. And that's the reason why a lot of traders, in a way, kind of can't stay consistent because of the internal pressure that they put themselves. So yeah, it's just a different language, I would say. You know, we're talking to traders here like high, lows, support and resistance, but in some of the different athletes that I work with is, you know, competition and being able to compete when you're not feeling good. And yeah, it's pretty interesting how all correlates with each other. Aaron, a good way for you to stay emotional hijacked. Well, so I'm gonna give you an example here, since somebody asked about athletes, you know. So I tell my guys, you know, the most important time for you to rewire yourself and shape yourself is during practice. Why? Because nothing's at stake, right? So this is the time where you actually don't think that it matters, but that's when it matters the most. Because that's when you're rewiring yourself. That's when you're putting in the reps. That's when you're learning. That's the most important time. Once you do the right things there, the game is just you time to let, if you've seen the webinars, that's when you let the doer do its thing, because you have been programming yourself to do certain things. So when it comes to trading, right, you have to, like what Nick has said, you have to journal your stuff. You have to be paying attention to certain things. And truly, this is when you let go. Like, you know what you've been looking at. Johnny has been saying this. You put the pressure on the playbook, right? So once you take that away from you and you let it be what it is on the charts, that's in a way is going to help you to get the emotions out, because now it's not you trying to figure out if it's going to work. You've seen it work out. So at this point, you accept that there's a risk and there's a 50-50 chance. So that's going to help you to understand, because it's not that not feeling. Sometimes you're going to feel things, but it's just understanding that there's nothing you can do. All you can do is do your analysis, understand that there is a higher chance of things playing out. But at the same time, when you do that analysis, things are not going to play out anyway. So it's just understanding that risk and being okay with it. Does that make sense?
Gotta understand the risk, baby. Understand it. We got movement
here. Do I
here.
visualize when I meditate? Q, that's a really good question that I'm not gonna answer right now, because I want you to see what I have for tomorrow. So tomorrow you will probably get the answer, and if you don't, ask the same question tomorrow.
Don't let them in too much. Can't give away all the sauce.
I'll open up the book and I start giving it all. The webinar gets there a day early.
We just did the webinar early.
Yeah.
And Kingman? Yeah, you guys heard Kingman? He just wants to come in the room. He just wants to help. I said, not yet, my son, not yet. You just be a little boy for right now. There'll be plenty of work in the future. Green was popping. There he is. Rafi, what you got going on for New Year's this year? Do you guys have plans to travel at all?
Yeah, we have a plan.
Oh, you do?
I'm inviting myself here. Having a plan to probably go to Tampa.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Me and Green were talking about that the other day. We're like, yo, what you doing?
Hey, we might do like a New Year's party or banger or something. Who knows?
Yeah, me and we.
Green,
me and Green are already making plans. I haven't told you.
Green, what?
Yeah, when's your new one due? Do you know yet or no?
Yeah, December, early December. So you guys will be able, if you guys come in late December, you guys will be able to see the new baby.
Yeah,
The
that's
new little
sick.
G.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Garrett, I've been in this game for over 14 years. I give a lot of appreciation that I was able to work with a Major League Baseball player for about 9. I coached at a college where I had to, coach with a lot of elite athletes. And not only that, I invested a lot in different mentors that have truly helped me to get the knowledge that I got, and two of them are two of the pioneers in the mentor game in baseball itself. And then obviously I, invested in some traders, mentor performance mentors as well in the trading game. So I combine everything that I've known into one thing, and not just what I've studied, but the results that I've gotten. That has given me the best answers. I've tried so many different things, so yeah, and I'm still investing. I mean, literally 2 months ago, I invested in another mentor that has shifted a bunch of things. I'm about to invest in another one that, like I said before, we're not stopping growing here. We keep moving. We keep moving. It's levels to this game,
Yes, sir. Mentorship, baby. Mentorship. I'll tell you what, this trainer I've been working with, he's definitely getting me into better shape than I would have gotten myself in. I'll tell you that for sure. So it's all about mentors, man. It's all about mentors. I love anytime I need to get something done or want to accomplish something, the first thing I go to is who got it and are they willing to teach me, right? And then I go see and I go, okay, that's the price. Well, that's the price that got to be paid then, right? So I always look for mentorship in every area, no matter what it is. Still get mentored today. Actually, I'm probably mentored more today than I ever have been.
So what I do is I get interested into a certain topic, I learn from it a little bit, and then I try to find someone, or I reach out to some of the people that I know. Who do you know is good at this thing? And then I just, join the program or get that, one-on-one mentorship and just go from there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Constantly exploring,
That's how you shortcut the shortcut.
Literally.
There's a ton of people who got the answers for you, but in most cases you got to pay, so you got to pay to play. So not everyone's going to jump on and do a free live stream and tell you about all the secret gems and whatnot, right? So there's not a lot of that out there, believe it or not. So, you got to sometimes pay the price. Pay the price for knowledge. Okay, so real quick, we got closures. We got bullish closures, which are nice, right? Bullish closure on the 1 hour, bullish closure on the 30, bullish closure on the 15. Our little issue now is that 15-minute resistance here. So what we can do is we can wait, right, for the closure above, maybe 9:15ish, right? Make sure we get a closure above the range. A nice bearish closure here would be very nice, right? And then a fresh closure above, looking something like that would be really like perfect here today. So this is the 15-minute time frame. If we can get the 15 to look something like that and we get this closure above, that's going to be just golden here for us. So we're all green, right? Most of us, for the most part, we're all green here today. So it's wise to wait for the closure above to make sure that this 15 is going to start moving, right? Otherwise, that 30-minute, 1 hour might just break the highs, wick around, reject the 15-minute support or resistance, and kind of mess around in here. So, yeah. We ain't desperate. We ain't desperate. The 1 hour can cook because the doji, the 1 hour could just melt here too. So yeah, I would rather see this candle move down, respect the lows, wick into this area one more time, close bearish on the 15, and then close bullish above on the next 15. That'd be perfect. Perfecto. Order filled. No, I'm just kidding. Focusing on green days no matter how big or small. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. He's out 150. Yeah, I got my XFAs rocking and rolling here too. I think I'm up like 600. Yeah, 610. So just got it live on Thursday. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So far, so good. 600 times 5. So gonna really try and pump these XFAs and get the most out of them that I can with that no consistency rule. Yeah. The gulag's starving. Hey, we're still hungry for trades though. I'll tell you that. We're still looking. We're still here. I just said we ain't desperate. We ain't desperate. Sometimes you take a trade with the resistance to the left. Sometimes you don't. I'm not clear when to decide. Yeah, that's a great question. So usually when I do that, so let's just say price is ranging, right? Price is ranging around a little bit, and you have that zone here, right? And then we get a closure above it, or let's say what happens is we move above it, but we don't, let's say, get our opportunity to get in, right? Maybe this candle closes like that, and then we do something like this. And maybe price doesn't run on the first breakout, and that's most likely because we have to retest. So what'll happen is we'll retest the area, and then we'll close bullish. And this is the time where I don't need to mark that resistance off, because the way I look at it is anything above this zone here is going to remain bullish, right? All that is just a breakout, retest, and then a continued move up. So one thing I noticed is when I was still a little newer to the game, I would put a new resistance there, right? And then what would happen is this move would play out. So this move here would end up playing out, and I'd be like, damn, you know, unfortunately we didn't get the closure we're looking for. But in reality, I started to pick up on it, and I started to notice, hey, this here is all it is the break in the retest. So we're already bullish to begin with. We don't need to worry about this kind of keeping us out of that trade, because that is, again, just the breakout retest, and then candles will keep moving bullish in most cases. So that's when I don't mind it to the left. Sometimes it's not going to be like that though, right? Sometimes we're still in the range here, and what'll happen is you'll get resistance, let's just say here, right? And price come down, and then you'll have, and we're still ranging, right? We haven't gotten any breakout or anything. And then we'll kind of look at a trade like this, right? And we'll say, okay, let's wait, right? Let's just wait. And there's a resistance there, right? But see how I'm waiting this time? Because we haven't officially broke out of the consolidation, right? Of the range that we were already in, where in the first example, we were ranging, right? But we have broke out of that range, retested it, and remained above it. So whenever that happens, I just boom, X that out, and just take these buys right here. Any other questions? I might have butchered that. I hope that made sense. But yeah, that's pretty much the way I go about it. Whoa, we're coming back up here, gang. Here we come. Grab the lows there a little bit too. 65. Okay, yeah, let's see if this candle can close bearish, right? So we got 9 to 9:15, right? This candle. And then we get 9:15 to 9:30. Look like this. And then 9:30 we go for the ride. Okay. How's that sound? Makes perfect sense. All right, beautiful, beautiful. I'm glad it does. I'm glad it does. What do we got here? Looking good, looking good. Lovely. What's up here? Yep, big loss. Look what happened though. Look at that day. A lot of exposure to risk. A lot of opportunities to get punched in the face, basically, right? A lot of opportunities to get, you know, money snatched. So it's no surprise. The market's too good. If you participate too much, it'll most likely win, right? So you're trying to get in and get out. That's it. Yeah, 23 trades. That was the one day that kind of messed you up there. But you know that.
With his ocean too much, you know?
Yep, because look what he does. Exactly, exactly. He comes back and he just says, you know what? That was really stupid of me. I'm just kidding. He didn't say. But he said, hey, you know what? That kind of caused an issue. Let me go back and, you know, get back to that 1 to 2 trades a day. And then look, he moves around smooth, ringing up like $600 in the week. Chilling. Chilling. On his way to being the richest man in Dominican Republic. Don't get better than that. By the way, gang, I don't even have to flex my P&L anymore. I just flex everyone in time to eat trading's P&L. Right? Look at Dominic showing up, getting it done here too. You notice how my P&L always looks like this, and now all of a sudden a lot of other people's P&L, like I'm not talking about like a handful, I'm talking about like hands full of people that are all getting very, very similar results at this point, especially from a P&L perspective as me. Look at Jose here, getting it done. All right, getting it done, not taking too many stupid trades, just following the plan. Not too many people make consistent gains like that. So you got to be, on your game to do this. All right, I guess we'll just keep flexing them because they just keep coming in. Here we go. All these Clubhouse members are really, really beginning to pick it up here. Two trades, one trade.
Look at Isaac's message, bro. Boy, Isaac.
Where's Isaac? Did I miss him? Oh, here he is.
No,
here he is.
Right there somewhere.
Yeehaw.
Text message. What a savage.
Come on, real people, real results. We're getting it done over here, gang. We're getting it done. One session at a time. Let's go. September 19th. Is that today? Yes, sir. 867, 867, 867, 867, 867. So, yeah, I love it. Not a bad way to go into the weekend, my friend. Isaac been putting in the work. It's no surprise. It's literally no surprise at all. What do we got here? More flexing? All right, all right. Lovely. Awesome. All right, we're putting it together. We're putting it together, baby.
I'm starting to feel like a vegetarian out here. All these greens and everything.
For real.
What's popping? Jam's in the house.
Gems. There he is. The legend. Hey, John, how are you?
Nick, Rafi. Good morning, boys. How we feeling?
How are you?
Top of the AM, brother.
Yep, yeah.
How we feeling?
Feeling incredible, bro. Ready to be disciplined to my training plan today.
Let's get it. Let's get
Yes,
it.
sir. Blessed and highly favored. How you guys feeling?
Feeling like the physical manifestation of the word abundance. That's how I'm feeling.
Amazing, bro.
That's how I'm feeling.
Great to hear that. That's amazing to hear. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
What's up, chat? How y'all feeling? What's the good word? I see a lot of us are eating here. So
Mason.
Should be definitely some great words.
Mason getting it done. Come on, you see how we're not bringing up the same guy every time? It's on another level, gang. It's on another level. What did we prayed for a couple months ago? What did we receive in a download a couple months ago? What did I tell you guys? The download was we are just getting started. We haven't even begun yet, right? And now all of a sudden, look at what you see. Name after name after name after name coming up here, who were all once in the same position as I was, same position as you are right now if you're a struggling trader, came in, paid attention. I mean, look at that. Look at that. He still hasn't updated his Apple ID yet, but that's okay. He's up 3,500.
All good. All good.
When you're up 3,500 and you're green every day, you do whatever the hell you want, pretty much. So,
Yeah.
Incredible, man. Incredible.
The only thing you update is the next best trade, bro. At that point.
3 trades. He's like, yo, I'm too busy updating my trading journal, bro. Ain't got time for that.
For real, bro.
Yeah, love it, man. Love it. Small daily compounding wins. Here we go. We're coming back up now here. Starting to look good. Starting to look real good.
Little packy.
Little packy.
30-minute is looking good. Stops are a bit steep. I like waiting on the 15-minute.
Yeah, me too. We got a couple minutes here. 3 more minutes on the 15, so. Let's see, we got a closure. If we get a closure above, that'd be great. If we just leave a wick and all that on the top, that's not bad either. Probably lead me to lower my size, but ultimately I'd still probably get in that. Bump, bump, bump. Let's see. Mason, yeah. Hey, Mason, they're asking you if they could borrow a couple bucks. The
Hell, that's the
Rafi,
playbook.
the movie Rafi, that was Any Given Sunday, right? Any Given Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any Given Sunday with Al Pacino.
Buys above, baby. Buys above. Let's see if we can get it. The volume's coming in.
Definitely. Well, it sets up here for 9:15, so 2 minutes.
Yep. What up, Tyreek? What's good? What's good? What up, Futures Frank in the building? We were just asking. Me and John were just saying, man, I wonder how Futures Frank is doing. Literally, what was that, John?
What's up, Futures
Last
Frank?
week or something?
Yeah.
We were just wondering how you were doing, bro.
Literally. Futures Frank, how you doing, man?
All right, all right. They're showing off now. They're showing off here in the clubhouse. Incredible. Beautiful work. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Look at them wins stacking. Stacking wins, baby. What do we got here? Whoa. Whoa, on the Expressy. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're good for a payout, brother. If you want to take, you could take half. If you want to keep going, keep going. Good job. Keep up the great work. Keep it up. Been trading NAS a lot? Oh, nice. Very nice. All right, 57 seconds here. So let's see if we can make this happen.
Lot of range for the 30 and 1 hour. Keep going.
All we want is a top wick and a bottom wick.
Yeah. Nice little lower wick here, and we look good.
What do you... Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, pull back a little bit here. All right, 17 seconds. Yeah, I was thinking about entering here. It just came up so quick, and it was like 2 minutes left on the 15, so.
Yeah, the 30-minute was clean, but yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. We closed with like no top wick.
And
That's
super overextended.
a bummer. Bummer.
Overextended and no topic.
Yeah.
30-minute candle's still open. 30 minutes should run, but 15 closed overextended like that, so probably gonna have to wait just a few more minutes here. Probably gonna have to wait. Magnus in the building. All right. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, he said he was going to be here today.
Facts.
He's humming away over there.
And then I'll be here, man.
Yo.
When I say I'll be here, I'll be here. What's up?
There he
What,
is.
brother?
Mo.
Viking.
Yes, sir. What's up, Johnny Gems? What's up, Rafi? Nick?
What up,
How are you?
How you doing, champ?
Incredible.
Would have loved this.
Friday.
Would have loved this little buy here.
Yeah, I saw that. Wow. No top wick. You could almost imagine no top wick when it begins to run like 10 seconds before.
Yeah, that's true. It gets kicking like that.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Bro. But it's not 9:30 anyway now. So
Exactly. So we're good.
let's
We
just
still
wait and
got.
see.
Yeah, we got time. Even like a celery play here wouldn't be that bad if we get a high on this candle, and then begin
That'd
to
be fire.
continue pushing up.
Look at that 4 hour. So much potential.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. A lot of potential here.
Sheesh. Yeah.
A lot of potential.
I kind of missed that buy when we broke the lows first and all that. I didn't even look at that. But I see it now.
Which one?
Like
Oh, down here?
Akron, you know, break a 5.
Yeah, yeah,
15
yeah.
not the best, but the 30 look great.
Yeah, 30 looks good
I
here.
had buy stops on it, but deleted when stops were massive.
Yeah, they got a little.
bro.
They got a little
65
steep.
pips.
I was thinking about it too.
65 pips.
Yeah, I don't
And
want that.
And I'm up in profits this week, so I wasn't trying to lose more.
Nah, same.
Nah, yeah. Again, when you're not desperate, you can wait for exactly what you want.
Oh yeah. People already green from London too.
Oh, we green.
And Asian.
Yeah, nice trade in London.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Just
Yeah,
playbook.
facts, bro. Beauty.
Play
Was
book.
that right at London Open?
Wait, what'd you say, John?
That was right at London Open?
3:15.
Okay, nice.
15 minutes after.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we got a nice onion / fake out there, so
Awesome.
pretty good.
Yeah, the bullish closure was good. Yeah, it was good. The only thing is I was going to set a
Yeah.
buy stop, but it was like 2.5 minutes left on the 15. So at that
Yeah.
point, I wanted to just wait in hopes that the 15 can close like this. Right? And then we could have took that buy there. Like that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Same. But you'll never know.
Yep. Yeah, the other thing, I mean, if this would have broke the highs, I think, earlier in the candle, then we definitely could have been in this, right? But with it breaking the highs with 2 minutes left, at that point, you just want to wait for that closure because you could break the high, reject, come down, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think it's fine that we held off here. If you're only looking at the 30, then, yeah, that looks great. You know, it looks great. But, again, putting the 15 involved in here, too, with 2 minutes left on it, it makes sense to hold off. We understand the whole move, right? We know why this move happened. We understand exactly why price is going up. Sometimes you just got to wait for the proper entries here. Because, again, things are all about timing with trading. So you can know price is going up, but time it wrong, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, get stopped out and price just moves in your favor again. So you want to make sure you got confirmations. And with like 2 minutes left on the 15 candle, I think it was best to just wait for the closure. Unfortunately, we moved 40 pips in 2 minutes. So that happens sometimes. And guess what? It's all good. It's all good.
Nick, where would you be bearish here?
Probably back below 83. So, I mean, I really want to see like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to miss. I want to trade for 930. But, you know, we're probably going to have to wait on the 15 now to maybe do something like this and just give us a new. And then at 9:30 we could take, or 9:45 we could take that.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Bearish.
Yeah, I like that.
Bearish, probably remain bearish either below here or somewhere up here.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, so to go short, we either got to go short below the yellow or right around the yellow up here. But definitely definitely no shorting anywhere here or anything like that. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, man, I think, how many trades did we take in the New York sesh this week? Every one of them was so dialed in. Like, it was so beautiful how we waited. We drew it out. We waited. You know, some things that maybe didn't line up, we let go. And then once those opportunities, they literally fell right into our lap. Almost every New York session this week. So, this same thing will happen here. Man. You know, same stuff will happen, right? Just give it time.
Yep. I took 5 trades this week. What about you boys?
Let me see.
It's a great week.
1, 2.
Incredible.
Yeah, probably about 5. I took a couple more on my live account.
Cool.
Yeah, I took 5. So.
Nice. So all of us got the same. Cool.
We're eating on the week.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
Same.
I will do
It's a green week.
Yeah.
Bro, good trades.
It's been
Performance over profits.
Yo, for real, it's been a great week, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's been all performance over profits this week. And guess what we got? Focusing on performance.
Profits.
That's what I was just gonna say. Money. They say money's the byproduct to following your trading rules. Well, this week I followed my trading rules and now I got money to end the week.
All I got was money. So what the heck?
Your boy's taking taking another $10,000 payout too this week because we're up 16,000 here. So we took a 10K payout last week. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna take another 10K payout.
Amazing, bro.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Where are you going this weekend, Nick? You staying home?
Yeah, maybe just stay home this weekend. Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to hit up Clearwater again, bro.
You down? I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down. You down? Let's do it.
Did your trainer
It's Friday,
join the
bro. Let's do it
clubhouse?
after the stream.
Yeah, just boogie down. The trainer. I seen someone say, "How long till Nick's trainer joins the clubhouse?" I don't know.
Show that to your trainer.
I showed yesterday. He said, "So how does this trading thing work?" So I said, "Let me show you." You know, so I opened up the chart and it was yesterday. It was like 2:30. Let me go to 2:30 yesterday. Where is it? 2:30. Where is it? It was a beautiful celery play that popped up, and
Yeah,
I just took
there.
the
It's
trade.
like-
Was it this? No, this was way earlier.
There you are right now. Right there. On the
Right here,
15.
2:30ish, right? I think it was 15 minute. Yeah. Is it this one? 22? No, that's Asian. Right around here.
Right
I think
there.
it was this one. Yeah, this one right here, 2:45. No. No, this is 12. It was 2.
You see the celery, the red candle, right? Was it that one?
Nah, it wasn't that one. This was at 12:45.
No, the red candle. You know, the right to the your right, like
This one?
right there. No, just 2 candles back.
Oh, this one.
That one.
Oh, nah, it wasn't that one. Where the heck is it?
Oh no. Oh, I thought it was.
It might have been the 30 minute.
Oh,
20.
you took a buy or?
Yeah, it was a buy. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it was different on forex. Let me see something. Yeah, that's weird. I cannot find it. Damn. Goldie moving. Stay put. I really want to see this candle close kind of bearish almost, right? Back, try and get back down to like 83. So that way we can continue up here. Yeah, I want to buy off of here.
Yeah, if you could like close almost bearish here, break the lows in the next candle, and then break the current high, that'd be great too.
Yeah, that ain't bad either. Like a closure like this. Maybe like that. And then the next candle kind of does this. And then
Pops
boom.
down first.
Breaks the highs. And yeah, that looks
Exactly.
good.
Yes, sir.
Gotta be down for that.
That looks good.
Same.
Yeah. Let me try and find that too. Yeah, so I was like, let me show you how it works. So I was like, look, we have a playbook just like he has. Like, he understands, right? You can relate trading to anything pretty much. So I said, look, this is one of my plays right here. We're going to take a small little buy and let's see how it goes. Bro, it starts going straight into profit. It couldn't have been a better trade to like actually show somebody. I said, I'm closing right there. He's like, wait, what? Wait, hold on, what? I was like, yeah, I basically just made pretty much what I need to pay you for like the next like 2 months.
In
Damn,
front of your eyes.
I could have imagined him being a little mad. Like,
Yeah, right, bro. Like, wait, what?
Pay the
Like,
fee.
wait,
What?
Pay the fee.
Get in the clubhouse, brother.
Nah, don't even come in the clubhouse. Don't even come in.
Yeah, honestly, facts, bro.
Just stay right where y'all at. Little gangster. Just made your 2 months pay in 2 minutes. No, I said I made
Bro,
I said the money I'm gonna pay you.
his
Snap.
price definitely went up right after that.
Yo, for real.
Hopefully.
Is Raja Banks my mentor? For trading, one of them, yeah. I have many mentors though, in many different areas of life. When you get 50% of your top step account, let's say you're up 1K after 5 green days, are you eligible to take 500? What happens to the money left over? Yeah, you could take the 500 and then the other 500 will basically be your new balance in a way. So you'll have like a buffer that'll be $500. Yep. That's why a lot of people will take the payout and blow the account because they really don't have too much more to work with. So, and if that happens, it's okay. You know, that happens to me too.
Yeah. I would focus more on ROI than like longevity with your accounts. Of course, we want to maintain our accounts. We want to, trade them as long as possible. But
yeah,
I feel like with the prop firms, focusing on a positive ROI is probably better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little different than personal accounts,
His rate went up. His rate went up immediately. Nah,
Bro, definitely.
I'm a great student. You know, like he loves working out with me because I just do whatever he says, whether it's hard, if I can't do it, no matter what. I mean, we came to eat, right? We came to get big, we came to get better. So, you know, it's never that much fun with this dude, but we make it fun. But yeah, you just gotta do what you gotta do. When your mentor says something, do it, right? Especially if he has the same biceps that you want, and he's trying to tell you something to make your biceps look more like his, right? Or if he's got the trading account that you want, he's telling you things to help you get the trading account that looks like his, right? So mentorship is super key. Super key. Come on, close bearish for us.
Ball and Goldie. For 9:30. Be great.
I feel gypped. I feel gypped here.
I know, bro. Right in the last minute.
That 30, man. That 30. Literally 2 minutes in.
Just left without us.
Damn, didn't think we would get that push. I thought we could get like a celery down there
Look.
or something.
2 minutes. It was right here, and then 2 minutes later it closed all the way up here.
Bro.
These are the 1 minute candles. 30
Goldie in
pips.
a nutshell.
43 pips in that 2 minutes.
Yeah, typical gold.
Do you trade London session or more on Asian in New York? More on Asian in New York. Yeah. Yeah, London is in the middle of the night for me, so I still go to London from not as much anymore, but I don't need to because London is like its own just beast in itself at this point. Like London doesn't even need me.
London's taken care of.
If I show up, they're like, yeah, what are you doing here, bro? We'll see you in New York. I'm like, all
Bro,
right,
like,
all
we already
right, okay.
got
Man.
23 pips, bro. Get out of here.
Get out of here, Nick. Go back to bed, bro.
Go get us some pips for New York.
Get some rest so you can make us some more money in New York session. Get out of here.
Yes,
Like, all right. Calm down.
What was that?
All right, let's see how we do. We got 7 seconds on a closure.
Damn, gold.
Looks like we may close with
no top wick again.
no top wick. Interesting.
Appreciate it.
Maybe we could see this rejection up here, like if you tap resistance first, you know, and then get
Yeah.
like an inverted celery on the 15.
Yeah, no doubt.
I was
No
thinking the
doubt.
same thing.
Yeah, that would be mad good, bro.
That'd be
I
great.
love that.
Really
We already
good.
moved up.
Yeah, and for the 1 hour to kind of pull back again and all that.
Yeah.
Yup.
That would be really, really good here.
Boom.
All right, inverted celery out the window.
Forget that inverted celery.
Forget about it now.
Forget about it.
Bro.
So much for that.
But if we break highs now, we could push. And if we get a nice push up there, get a nice exhaustion, we
Yeah.
can then close onion, that'd be fire too.
Yeah.
Facts. And maybe on the next candle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, even if we get a little pullback for 9:30, that's okay. Even at 9:45, we could look to potentially execute on a position here too. So if this candle closes
Yeah,
semi-strong bearish, then maybe we can execute a sell. If not, we'll wait for one more closure and see where it goes.
I agree.
Let's see here. Let's see. Dynamic risk. Sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Okay, Goldie.
Yeah,
No
weird.
wick. Let's see.
Erson. Yeah, man. Anyone in Australia has got the golden schedule. They can trade Asian, London, and New York. Y'all are chilling.
India, bro.
Got
Too.
that. Yeah. Got that fire schedule.
Yo, that schedule
Bro, I
is
think
amazing.
India too. It's like 5 a.m. in the morning. It's like Asian or something. And then just the rest of the day, just sessions, you know.
Yeah.
London is like, a midday, and New York at the end.
Yep. Pretty much.
It's perfect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we could definitely reach the highs for sure. Yeah, I mean our idea for the longs were perfect, right? So we could come up, we give this candle a top wick now. That was pretty much our idea. And now we may get a little bit of a pullback. Yeah, and then maybe we could continue up. What time is it? It's 9:30 here, so. Yeah, the shorts actually aren't that bad, believe it or not.
Oh, for real. Especially if you could tap that target up there. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
for real. Yeah, so we'll see. Remember what we said? We'll take potential shorts from somewhere up here, or it'd have to be like somewhere down here.
Yeah, true. Well, we ain't doing nothing now anyway, so we could just wait for
Nah.
that candle to close and then. Yeah,
Yeah, nothing to do yet.
nothing.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's see here. Dubai, yeah, Dubai's a good time too. Dubai got a good time. We usually end the New York session around 10 p.m. in Thailand. Okay. Yeah, I remember when Rafi was living out there. That was wild.
Yeah, bro. When I was in Bali, like, it wasn't. I mean, after 9:30, like 10, you know, it's like there's not a lot going on, and that's like 10 or 11 p.m. your time, so it's not even that late.
Yeah.
So it was like 8 a.m. That's when, you know, everything was happening in Asia, and then London was like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Perfect.
Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. I don't know how I feel about doing New York session at night. That would be so awkward for me, but yeah, it seems pretty good.
You live in the future out there.
Literally. Yeah, ES trying to come down too. Big rejection off the 4 hour. 1 hour starting to break the lows now. 15 breaking lows. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Not too bad at all. 1 hour has 20 minutes on it. 20 minutes. So let's see what happens here. You got volume coming in. I wasn't really peeping game on ES here. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes down.
I love that sip.
Which one?
It's tough though with the sessions here, but we up like we broke.
Yeah, that's right. You sleeping in like you rich? We just up wide awake like we broke. That's all.
So fun.
Yes, sir.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, ES may sell
I like
off here.
Asian.
This may sell off. I wasn't really prepared. I wasn't looking at it. Goldie.
I was gonna say,
Wow.
I like trading New York and Asian session, like in both, because it gives me an opportunity in the AM and an opportunity in the PM. So
Yeah, no, it's true.
works
That's
out.
true. And it gives you a little break between everything.
Exactly.
So it's not like you're trading all day long. You're kind of separate. It's like different days almost.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts.
Lovely gold. Tapping
Alright.
his target now.
Yep. Gold should tap target here, and then we'll see what we could do. ES trying to melt here too, but that 1 hour breaking the lows coming back up here. Asian 5:30 a.m. Whoa. That's crazy. 5:30 a.m. for Asian. Sheesh. Boom, boom. Billy O'Neill in the house. What up, Billy? That's good. All right, we'll see if ES wants to melt. Goldie. Yeah, gold just tapped target here too. So we'll see what gold wants to do now that we've officially just tapped into that target. Nice move up, but really no top wicks on the last two candles. So yeah, just a sloppy move up pretty much. Straight run, right? We understand the move itself, but the candles, man. The candles.
Wow. Yeah, I could see this really driving down here. Also with 4 no top wick.
Same.
Mhm.
I've been trying to ask a question. Let me see. Tuesday's trade. I gotta go back and check it out. What was Tuesday? Does anyone remember the date? Let me look here. Tuesday, the 16th. Are you talking about this trade here? Okay, it's sweep the lows of the celery, and Johnny said it was inverted. Please explain the trade more in terms of do's and don'ts. Yeah, I would highly recommend going back to Tuesday and checking out what I said after this trade. That's going to give you much better information because I've taken some, multiple trades since this trade. But we broke the lows. We were in a obviously support area. You had high volume coming in. The higher time frame was bullish. Or at least in the rejection zone. You had the wick to fill. You had an impulse entry right here because we wanted to get involved before the volume really took over. And that was pretty much it. Just kind of in a way calling the bottom based off of our fade and target tapped ideas. And that was it. We took the impulse entry just because we knew at 9:30 or 9:15 or whatever it was that if we wait on the next candle, we will most likely miss the move, right? And look at that. So yeah, that's why we did a impulse entry there. It was nice that we broke the lows. Once we broke the lows, I knew, hey, if we break the highs, very, very high chance we continue moving bullish. So yeah, that was pretty much it. But I would go back to Tuesday's live stream just so you can really get it, get it from me on that exact day. All right, let's see, Goldie. There's the tap.
Resistance here looking shmoney, bro.
Yeah.
30 impulse, 15 resistance here. No top wick previous candle, tap targets.
Facts.
Makes sense.
Ooh, babe. This looking fire.
Oh, yes.
We might have to run this on the livey.
Oh, yeah.
Got to.
Very similar to what happened today. Yeah, you're right. Very similar, man. Very, very similar. So again, I would have loved to take that buy here, but with that 2 minutes left on the 15 was really the major thing that kept me out there. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, 4 hour, right, has no top wick, and it's also kind of like right at that area, 91.
Yeah.
There's a couple of resistance, like we're below that area too, 93, 91.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that.
Celeries, they don't have to sweep the lows, no. It's just kind of like a little extra confirmation because when you sweep those lows, guess who gets activated there? A lot of sellers. And guess who gets stopped out? A lot of the buyers, right, that got in up here. So you're looking for all the liquidity to be grabbed. So if the buyers are in here, they're getting stopped out, and as they're getting stopped out, more sellers are entering from these lows. So now that you get like a push up, most likely, see how this happened so quickly? That's because it was just gunning for stop losses, pretty much, grabbing all that liquidity, taking all that money out the markets, and now that'll be the potential bigger move there. So sometimes the liquidity just has to get snatched up in that range, and then price gets going. But you don't need the break of the lows necessarily. They just add a little extra confirmation.
Yep.
All right, we'll wait on gold here. Let's see what happens. Yes, sir. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Inverted celery is basically just an onion. Yeah, I just named it something different for teaching purposes, but I would say like if you're moving up, right, and let's say you're trying to catch a buy on the way back down. So what happens is sometimes like candles will close like this, and I just want to try and teach people that this is an opportunity when you're bullish for you to enter on the break of the highs here, right? So really it's just a support, right? But it's just not closing in our direction. So that's basically what the inverted celery is. Or it'll kind of have this look to it where it kind of looks like this. So it's really just a support, right? We could basically call it an onion, but for teaching purposes and for people to kind of understand, right, the difference of the candle, right? Because a nice support looks like this, where the inverted idea kind of looks more like this, right? Both are really good, but you know, there is a difference. So I just want to try and teach people like that this one here is still good, if not better sometimes. So yeah, and it's also an opportunity for you to get in before you get a closure in your direction. Like I said, if this candle here would have closed bearish but looked like this, right, then that would have been an opportunity for us to go in without having a bullish confirmation yet.
Damn, so facts.
Yeah,
yeah,
like this
almost
wick
see it
confirms it pretty much.
better sometimes because we haven't moved up so much yet. You know what I mean? Like,
yep,
that
exactly.
onion candle have already moved up quite a bit. So
exactly. Yep. So they're both good. They both have their own, you know, time and place. Had a couple of rough days. Yeah, it's part of the game. Yeah, I've had a couple rough days too, brother. So I think we've all had a bunch of rough days here and there, but you know, you just gotta stay pushing, right? There's a price to be paid for the #1 lifestyle in the world. So as long as you're willing to pay that price, sometimes it's got its fair share of bumps and bruises, but at the end of the day, you'll be good to go. You'll look back and you'll be very thankful that you took the road less traveled and set up your lifestyle in your with the way you wanted to do it versus just, you know, conforming to the world's ways, right? What does the word say? Do not conform to the ways of the world, but ye be transformed, right? By the renewal of your mind. So renewing your mind, getting new thoughts, getting new words, getting new habits, actions, you know, setting yourself up in the right vehicle to make the money that you want is going to play the big difference. We just give it a couple years and you'll look back and be like, wow.
One thing that I'm going to add to that. When you start making changes and you start transforming yourself, unfortunately, you're going to have to let things go. And one of the things that you're going to have to let go are people that are not in your same vehicle, in your same vision. So it is very important to become aware of that because energy is contagious. So when you're shifting energetically, spiritually, emotionally, all that kind of stuff, you need to start, you know, protecting your own energy and protecting your own vision. So becoming aware of that as well is going to help you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, a lot of people not everyone's going to make it with you. You know, not that you don't want them or that they can't. They just don't want to. They just won't. It's not willing to do it, right? So God gave you the vision. So why would they be able to see it? You know, so you just got to go and get out there and accomplish what you've been called to do. Don't worry about your friends. They're only your friends because you just happened to be on the same baseball team as them when you were 8 years old. Or you just happened to live right next door to them based off of where your parents decided to move, right? Trust me, you don't have to, the same people that you started with, you don't have to continue it, especially if they're bringing you down or keeping you in that same rut that you've always been in, right? One thing about my friends, I say, man, let's go. Let's get this thing done. Come on, bro. Look at these guys. Look at these girls. They're bald and we're about to be rich. We're about to be rich if we just follow these people. And then you know what they said? Yeah, bro, but who's gonna watch the fire? Like, dude, screw the fire. Let's go, right? Like, they just wanted to sit and do the same things that they've always done. And if I would have allowed them to influence me, then you would never know who I was today, right? You would never know anything about me, right? Because I would have been hanging out, still drinking beers and smoking weed at the fire, just chilling. Yup, life is good. Yeah, right? But with no money, probably with a job that I didn't like, and probably not enough to really live with any happiness or anything, right? So don't worry about what they're doing, right? Don't worry about what they're doing. God gave you the vision. Of course, they can't see it. He only put it in your heart. You got to go follow it. You got to go follow it.
Fire.
Gems.
Yep. Wow, this 4-hour candle. Holy.
I know, bro.
Whoa.
Closure's coming up.
Yeah, we got a closure coming here. So 15 minutes, going to try and make a top wick here. If it can do that, that'd be great, and then kind of close up strong bearish, then there may be a move down. That's going to be a counter trend move, a little bit riskier, but it would make sense. My only thing is the 4-hour scares me slightly, but this 4-hour candle, the previous one, has no top wick on it, right? So maybe we won't push up, right? Maybe we'll just kind of fluctuate up here and then begin to move back down there. So we'll see. We'll see. We just got to see how the candles close.
If you look left on the 4-hour too, we got resistance everywhere. And that doji candle to the left too in the 4-hour.
Doji, this one?
You see that doji that could act as somewhat of a resistance, and to the left, even more to the left.
Yep.
We got those resistance right there.
Yeah.
That we are right at. So.
Yeah, I like waiting on this next candle. We're also gonna get a 30 hour closure. Everything.
Yeah.
Bro, look at that analysis though from the morning. We respected that low and just pushed up, man. That's art right there. That's art. All right, let's see how we do. We got 11 minutes on the 15 closure, and then we could probably go from there. Previous 30 still has no top wick on it, so we got to keep that in mind. 1 hour at resistance, 4 hour basically at resistance. Yeah, 15 minute trying to close bearish, 30 already tap resistance, started to reject off of it. So let's give this 15 an opportunity to kind of move up, maybe even break the highs here, and then end up closing bearish. I think that'll be super duper clean.
Same.
Super
Plus you're
duper.
thinking 4 hour, maybe make a lower wick, right? Like we're literally just anticipating the next move in the next 30 to 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour.
Basically just one 15 candle. Like
Literally.
Yep. And then look, I mean, price could just fly up here too today, right? If that 4 hour wants to go, I mean, it's going to go. So no biggie. We just got to wait. I am interested in more buys here today, but not at this level right here. Yeah, above that though. Not too shabby.
What would be great too if we could like create a 4 hour top wick, break the highs first, and then come down.
Well, yeah, so this is what I would think, right? So obviously this 4 hour candle is going to close in about 10 minutes. So you kind of got like this 4 hour celery, or even if it can close bullish like this above the range, now you have those candles closing above the range too, right? And then you get like a little pullback, and then that'll be your 4 hour lower wick. And now at least we could say, okay, we're above 92 here, and then maybe look to travel up towards 06. But we'll see, you know, because we still got to wait for that lower wick there on the new 4 hour. So here it goes. Here comes the 4 hour flip now. So you could do it. Sells would not be bad. Yeah, because they would also be trying to anticipate this lower wick, right? This lower wick coming in, and then we get out of the sells, right? And then again, you know, maybe look for like buys down there again. Exactly what you're looking for. Awesome. Awesome. If the 4 hour closes with no top wick, then you already know we're most likely going down, and we could start looking for shorts almost right away.
Yep. A little bit more patience, we're cooking.
Yep.
Yep. How much did we move here in that break? 90? 100? Yeah, this will be good. A nice little candle that closed with no top wick. Again, that'll be the 4 hour candle also closing with no top wick, right? And then you get some closures that look something like this, maybe even a break of the highs at first, closure back below here, and then I think these sells will work out very nicely. That'll also be the new low on the 4 hour candle. So you kind of have the 4 hour candle closing like this, right? And then this candle coming down to make a new low. And those will be the sells.
I like it.
Yep, same.
I like that.
I'm committed to that right there, bro. See, I don't want to do a thing until that setup shows up.
Same.
Don't move a muscle. Don't even blink.
Okay, maybe talk a blink.
Let's not talk for the next 20 minutes, guys.
Okay, bet.
How about that, chat?
Quiet game.
We might break through the high. We might. Yeah, you got that high sitting right here. We'll see. 7 minutes. What did ES do? Let me take a look here. ES just moved up. Yeah, it's moved up. Wow, yeah, it broke the lows there. So we were looking at that hour, right? The hourly candle potentially coming down, creating resistance. Look at it now. Crazy. Crazy. Aspire to inspire before we expire. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Put my last dollars into a funded account. Now I'm funded up 700. Okay, nice. Following the YouTube. Beautiful. Take a payout. Let's go. Let's get it. Looking forward to seeing you in the clubhouse. Incredible. Took his last dollars. I don't think y'all heard that. Took his last dollars. Sheesh. That's commitment. Guess what's so cool?
Damn.
Whatever you think your last dollars are, they're not even your last dollars, right? Because you can go get a job or you can go make some money, right? So a lot of people make a big deal out of, oh, I don't have enough money to do this or that. It's like, yo, you could always get more money, gang. They're printing money every day. Every day they're printing money. Don't even worry about it. It's like worthless at this point. So if you got it, don't be afraid to invest it. Because if you don't invest it, chances are it's not even going to be worth anything very shortly. Yeah. Remember, money's energy. Money's currency, right? It's energy. It's an energetic current. That's why it's called currency, right? It's current. So if you hang on to it and you never let it go and you keep it real close to you, guess what? You're just going to have that little couple dollars there. No other money's going to want to come to you, right? That's depressing. Like, just let's stay right here in the bank and don't do anything, right? It's like you got to be willing to let money go for money to flow, right? Money comes in, money comes out. It's like the waves, like the current of the ocean. Holy smokes, right? Currency, right? It's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to flow money, right? It's supposed to flow. So anytime you hang on to it, right? You're hanging on to your last $1,000 in the world, right? It's like, dude, let that go. Hire a mentor. You'll probably, that 1,000 will probably bring you back 3, 4, 5,000 at some point. So yeah, you got to understand what money is. It's not what they taught us. It's not what we've always learned or perceived it to be. It's a totally different thing. Totally different thing than you know. Money is energy. Let it flow, baby. Let it flow.
Wow.
Yep. Let it flow, let it flow. Be joining the clubhouse next week. I'm already profitable. All right, let's go, Nico. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Yeah, Nico's been here for like 3 years now. Awesome. Awesome, brother. Happy for you. Just the beginning, my friend. Just the beginning. There's no doubt if you've been here for 3 years, you are mentally prepared at this point. Like, it's gonna be very rare if you've been here for a while now and you're not making those changes up top yet, right? And if you're not doing that yet, just stick around a little longer. But it's very difficult to sit here for a couple months or even a couple years at that and not level up your thought process, you know, and your thought process will level up everything else in your life. It's like my trainer, he said, you know, everything starts in the legs. If you got big legs, strong legs, you'll have a stronger bench, you'll have a stronger press, you'll have a stronger this, stronger that, right? So it's just about laying that foundation, that thought process. If you have a better thought process, you're going to have a better trading, you know, routine. You're going to have a better trading playbook. You're going to have better trading results, right? It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Yeah, performance over profits.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Whoa. Goldie.
Whoa, we just pushing here.
Last time I tried that, the current was so strong I never got my money back. Never say never. Because you never know. I just said never again, but don't ever say it again. But you just don't know. You just don't know when that money's going to return, man. You just don't know. Trust me. You think it hasn't returned yet. And it may not have, but wait till it does. Wait till that boomerang comes flying back around. You just keep doing the right things, developing the right habits, thought process, and watch how it comes back. What does the word say? Might even come back tenfold. Whoa. Whoa. The s'mores play.
Yeah, Goldie juicing.
Hey, we're getting any juice here.
Wow, what a
I like
juice
those
box. Man, our long idea was great today.
I know.
It was really good. Really good, really good. Payouts through plane? I've never took a payout through plane, no. Only Wise and like ACH. Tony Gold in the house. What's up, man? What's up? Yes, they were. Yeah, they were mugs. Yeah, this was the golden opportunity that we really wanted to take advantage of here. Right? This move right here, but you know, that closure, that 2-minute push got us. 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we went from 79 to basically 80, like 84, 85 here. So that was a little tough.
Yeah.
That move at NY Open wasn't bad either. That first support, that buyout support.
This one
that
here?
resistance form.
Yeah, this was. Yeah, I think some people were in this too. This is NY Open.
You took that, John?
Nah, I just missed that one.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention for that.
Nah, same.
Bro, it was a crazy push. Like I was about to put a buy stop on one of my accounts, and I was too late. It was already like filling the wick. Broke the high and started pushing like quick.
Yep. All right, here comes our 4-hour closure though.
Sick.
Crazy.
Nice pullback back to 92 and be good for more longs here.
Yeah, I think so. Still got more range here, so let's take a look at ES 4-hour. Yeah, that might close above here too. Which pair will move up and which pair will move down? Not only trading, I'm learning a lot about life. Let's go. Bravo, my friend. Made some profits for today. Beautiful. Managed to recover a loss from yesterday. Lovely. And in the week green. Great job. Great job. Okay, here comes our new 4-hour candle now. So again, we've pushed up quite a bit. We do have a 30-minute resistance now. I think obviously anything above that is probably going to remain bullish for the most part. So a little retest, you know, ideally like a bearish closure would be nice, and then a little move up. So we'll see. We'll see. The GC. The GC. All right, let's see if we can come on down. Somewhere down towards like 92 would be awesome.
Yep.
That would be great. So we'll see. $92. Can we get 92 here? We'll see.
I like that 92.
We have a book to write on the 2-minute push. Yeah.
Almost.
We call it the tush push. Hey, yo.
The tush. That's funny.
Incrementally? Yeah, incrementally is good. Or just trade by trade. So as you notice, I really don't keep a standard position size anymore. Like if you guys are watching me maybe 2 years ago, I would just strictly trade 10 lots on almost every single trade. But I trade a little bit differently now in terms of sizing in and all that type of stuff. Now I really look for the conditions around the charts, around that trade, and then I use that small, medium, large type of approach to managing my positions and all that stuff. Yes, but if you're going to do it, I would do it incrementally as your account grows. So as your account starts to go in more and more profit, let's say like this is your equity curve here. like this right here is your equity curve. So as you continue to kind of level up, you know, you can increase your lot size. So maybe you start here at 1 lot, right? You get your balance up a couple thousand or a couple hundred. You move over to 2 lots. You level up again. You know, you move over to 3 lots. So that's the way I would recommend it. It's just they call it earn your size. You know, just kind of earn your size as your account builds. And then, like, if you ever go back down a level, right? So let's say you go from 3 back down to 2, then I would recommend going back down to the size that you use down here. So, like, kind of treat it like brackets almost. Like, you got brackets, right? Until you get to those next levels. And then depending on what level you're at or what bracket you're in, that's the size of the position is that you can probably use. Oh, depositing more capital? Yeah, I mean, just deposit. Yeah, I mean, if you have it and you have the skill set and you believe in yourself, you know, deposit whatever. You know, deposit whatever you like. But in terms of leveling up the size, that's kind of the way I would do it. All right, here we come. Can we get 92 here? Maybe able to get it.
A fake out above 92, bro, in the 15-minute. What you think?
Yes, like this. Like a push down into 92. And then a fake out back above it. And then that would be pretty good.
Literally, that's...
Boom.
I'm committed to that play right there. I ain't doing a thing unless I get it.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Let's see. Top one, allow 2 minutes. I think it's 20 seconds or something. 10 seconds, right?
Yeah, 10 second, I believe.
10 seconds?
Make sure you're in the trade longer than 10 seconds with top one.
Hey, our trade the other night in Asian was like 12 seconds. It filled the wick in literally like 12 seconds, bro.
Yeah,
that was wild.
That one just got through.
What broker do I use for Trade Locker? I use Tora. If you're outside of the US, you could use like a similar broker like Dominion Markets, Tora, or Tradeovate is probably the 3 that I would recommend. But personally, I don't really like recommending brokers that much because I don't want to have anything to do with your decision making where you put your money. So wherever you want to put it, those are the ones that I like to use. But yeah, whatever works.
Yo, Nick, man.
Yep.
Great trade in Asian last night.
Oh yeah, incredible.
Beautiful.
Incredible, bro. Charlotte. Okay, here comes 93 here. Can we get 92? I don't even care if we get it or not. Now that we've kind of pushed down, if we just get any sort of a closure here and then a bullish candle like this, then basically we're going to take advantage of really what we wanted to do earlier. You know, we're just going to do it up in this range now instead of this range down here.
That's all you do, right? If you missed a move when price made a new high, you just wait for a new higher low and then you'll get right back in for a new higher high.
Yep.
That's all we're gonna do.
What's goody, Spence? How are you, bro?
What up, Spence? Yeah, I like that too off the 30 and 1 hour because you could say like they're a bit overextended, but like if we're gonna reject anywhere, it would be 92 on those time frames as well.
All right, there it is. There's the tap of 92. So let's see if we remain above. If we do, then maybe 1030. 1030 be the trade. Do I have a referral link for Tora? Yeah, I think we have one, right? Nightbot, I think, has one. If you just hit like !point broker, I think it should pop up there. What are we doing? Okay, cool. So let's see how we do here. Even the celery, by the way, could work out well. This candle just has to close like weak. So if that candle can close like weak bearish, then I would be open to having a buy stop right there for us to continue moving bullish here. I wanted to know when we're looking for a bearish counter trade. We got a 15 bearish closure, but 31 hour and 4 hour are all bullish. Would you still enter? Yeah, so that just depends. If the 1 hour, 4 hour, 30 minutes all at a resistance level, right, then I would be open to taking that sell. If there was much more room to go, then I would probably have to wait for like a new support, something like this, and then take a sell like on a closure like that. So instead of taking the fade at that point from like somewhere over here, I'll wait for a brand new support and then a clean closure below that, and then take the sells coming down. So it just depends on where those other candles are, what the ranges are looking like, what time is it volume time, right? So a couple other things go into the equation, but yeah, ultimately I will, especially if they're all at higher time frame target areas and stuff.
But in this case, we're above all those targets, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So
So
now
now
we're
be careful.
above.
Like
Yes.
clean range.
Yeah.
Still
So
left.
now exactly. So now we're above here. So we've cleared the range here. We've closed bullish on the 4 hour, and now we could just continue moving bullish. Yes. This is a situation here where we won't wait for the break of the high, right? So if we do get that like this, then we can pretty much get in on the next candle. We don't need to have a new range here at this point. We're already above the range, and we're kind of looking for that break and retest now. Yep.
Look at the trade with the trend, and if anything, we use the counter trend concept to go against the trend, right? Which is to wait for that support first and then a closure below.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Tamara? Yeah, I think your account's paused because you may need to sign a contract with Top One. So in your dashboard, if you go to your dashboard, right, on the left hand side, you should see something where it says contracts, and it should show you an available contract to sign. So yeah, I think that is why it's paused. So yeah, just check it out, and that's probably what it is.
Yeah. Let's see here. In the meantime, we're gonna do a $10,000 withdrawal here on this lovely Friday. So let me pop this up. Lovely withdrawal, but I'm still looking for Johnny Gems to treat for dinner this weekend.
Hey, let's get it.
Right, John?
Where you guys gonna go?
Yes, sir.
He said, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir."
Steakhouse?
I guess so, right?
We
Let's
have
do
to.
it.
Yeah, we have to.
Ain't
So
gonna
yeah.
get McDonald's, bro.
We can't get McDonald's. Yeah, exactly.
No, $1 menu, none of that stuff.
Hell no. I don't care if it's only $10. Still rather go to the steakhouse.
High sodium. I tell you what, I couldn't even I was so thirsty after that hibachi, man. It was crazy.
Bro,
Couldn't even do
yo,
the
Mom.
Asian session breakdown. I'm like,
You felt like
Yeah.
your hands felt a little like, my hands feel a little stiff.
Exactly.
I'm like, hold on, I need
sweating.
water. I
Like, why
sound
am
like
I hand sweating?
remember SpongeBob? That SpongeBob episode where he like went to live with like Sandy? I was like, water,
Yeah,
golds, break the highs here.
I know.
It's crazy.
He's like, that's hilarious. Not for real though, bro. Muggs called. He was like, we were in Asia, and he was like, "Yo, John, your mouth's gonna be dry as hell when you wake up the next morning." I woke up the next morning, needed water immediately.
Facts.
Super dry.
Water.
That's sodium, bro.
Okay, I have this account here. I don't really want to start taking too much money out of this account. It's got 47,000. I've already taken a lot of money, so I want to start to get this in the building process, right? So I'm only gonna take, I might just take the 7,000 and leave it at 40 or something like that, and then just begin next week with 40. Because I do want to get this account at least probably like to 100 grand, you know.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, why not?
I think do that, bro. I think that's the wave.
All right, let's do this. Let's transfer. We're gonna transfer here.
Yeah, you know, gotta leave something in there for it to build.
Screw it. We'll take the 10K and then we'll keep building.
Right.
10,000. We'll transfer. Boom. Bam. Okay, and then we should be able to do the withdrawal now. Let's go to withdrawal. Boom. 10,000. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. So, yeah, let's submit this. So we're going to do a $10,000 withdrawal on the $42,000 account. We've already done 10,000, 8,000, 7,000, and then the big one was the $60,000 withdrawal. So we're going to send this in. I think I'm going to have to, boom, I'm probably going to have to open up an email real quick. Let's see. Yeah, just give me a sec. Gmail. Boom, boom. Let's open that up. 70.
Yeah, Gary bet. 10K play money for the weekend.
Play money. All right, so got the thing, blah, 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 blah. Boom, perfect. So now I just got to wait on this to be approved. They usually get approved around, like, if I do it on Friday, it'll be like Sunday. So yeah, 10K payout. Off of a almost $17,000 week. We'll take 10,000, we'll leave 7,000, and that's how you play the game. That's how you play the game. Done.
Okay.
Another one.
Big W, man.
Yeah, man. Congrats. Let's go.
Thank you.
Congrats, bro. Huge.
It was already 100K. Yeah, it was 90K, and I withdrew 60,000 because I just wanted to take all the bread, man. Yeah, so basically I invested 30,000 in this account, got it to 90, took my other 30 back plus 30, right? And then yeah, after that just took like 7,000 one week, 8,000 the other week, 10,000 the next week, and now I got another 10,000 this week. How you doing? So
good.
Treat this game serious. Treat it serious.
95K. Sick.
95, is that what it is? Yeah, 95.
Oh wait, maybe yeah.
And that,
I think so.
And that's trading, bro. Nick, how
Yeah.
that's so beautiful about this journey, Nick. Like, you probably lost about 10K, right, in your first year of trading?
Probably like 30 in my first like 3 years.
So my guy lost 30K, right, in like his first year or two, and then made it all back within like 2 months. Within a month or two.
Bro.
So that's trading.
No,
right?
Bro, that money been
He
made back.
10K in 1 minute.
I did.
Exactly.
Yeah, I did.
That too.
How are you
It's
going to
like,
make
yo,
10K
yeah,
under an Instagram story?
You may have lost 20,000 trading, you know, to learn, you know, while you were trying to learn. You may have lost 20,000 in your first year or two, whatever. But then you can make that back within a month, within a week, within a trade at one point in your journey if you keep going, right? I feel like we should all understand that, right? And see the potential within this game to push through any adversity, because the potential for the upside's so much greater, right?
100%.
Sure.
So don't quit.
The coolest thing is that you're not going out there knocking doors or, you know, doing long hours on something that, you know, you're probably not passionate about. You know, it's just simple stuff, you know.
Exactly. Awesome. Hey, by the way, check anyone who purchased a Clubhouse membership on the 16th, half of your accounts, so half of you guys, depending on if you were on the list, you should have your accounts now. So just check your emails. The other half I'm going to send in over the weekend. So that way I wasn't sending a whole bunch in. So half of you guys are good. Trado Voss, you should be good. Golden Dubs, you should be good now as well. And yeah, the second half will come in next week, okay? Or over the weekend. By the way, thank you guys for being patient and not like immature about all that. Like, I don't think we got one email like, hey, I bought the clubhouse. Where's my $50,000 challenge account? Blah, 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 blah. So thank you guys for just, being patient there, and the accounts are all on the way. And welcome to the revolution. Time to get free. Welcome to the clubhouse. It's not a loss. It's just tuition fee. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yep.
True.
Johnny Gems advising all the degens to carry on. Just keep on going. Just keep on going.
Keep pushing, fam.
Yeah,
You got this.
It is pretty crazy though. It is pretty crazy. So just keep your foot on the gas, because like that 30 grand that I lost coming up in the game, that money, that's been made back. Like that's been made. That was like my forex funds paid me back on that, right? So imagine everything after that has really just been, enjoying profits of the craft, really.
100%, bro. Remember, potentially, if you keep going and if you positively focus on the process of trading and do what's required, you could potentially make in one day what you lost in 1 year learning how to trade. Just think about that.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna stop talking.
Yep. Signed up on Tuesday, we get a 50K. Yeah, look, some of y'all didn't even know. Some of y'all signed up just because you were hungry and you wanted it. But yeah, if you like we're a new subscriber on the 16th, then yeah, you'll get a funded account. I don't need your name or email or anything. I already have it from when you signed up to the clubhouse. Shout out to TK, getting things done.
Yep. That was a mess, bro, with my forex funds.
Yeah, let's not remind us. Let's not be reminded about my forex funds.
Literally.
No.
I call the shots.
All right, fam. I'm gonna get ready here. I have a call here in about 12 minutes.
Alrighty,
So,
brother.
I'm gonna get ready here, but thank you for having me here.
Yes, sir. Thanks
You
for
too.
coming. We'll see you tomorrow. I can't wait.
Thank you,
Definitely.
Rafi.
Sir, see you tomorrow, Rafi. Can't wait
Have a
for it.
great day. See you
Yeah, you
tomorrow,
guys
bro.
stay out of trouble, man. It's Friday.
Stay out of
Friday.
trouble.
Yes, sir. Have an
Well,
incredible
it's-
day, Rafi.
Go out
In
there,
life
pick a
and in the
book.
markets.
Yeah, watch a movie or something. Stay away. Stay away.
Watch
Sorry, bro.
Watch,
I'm excited for the webinar tomorrow.
what was it called again?
Any given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday. Go watch it.
All right,
Brother, I'm
well,
excited
I'll
for
see
the
you
webinar
guys.
tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day.
See you for the
W's.
web, man.
Okay, bro. See you
Sounds
tomorrow.
good.
Peace.
See ya.
Later, G. Hey, Nick, I just checked my email and I got it. Thank you. Okay, great. Yeah, so half of you guys have it and the other half, you'll get it. Yeah, don't rest assured. Tradovas, Golden Dubs, talk to me. Talk to me. I want to make sure you guys got yours because you guys have been waiting like a week.
Yo, chat though, for real, stay out of trouble, man. What we doing getting in trouble? Mom.
It's all good. Trust me, the 50K account you get for being in the clubhouse is the least worthy thing you're going to get in the clubhouse. Trust me. Don't even stress that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, if you don't ask, you don't get, Someone asked me on the 16th. They said, hey, if we join the clubhouse today, can we get a 50K? I say, you know what? Let's do it. So, yeah, just, don't be afraid to ask. You never know.
Asking it is given.
Yeah.
That's yeah, bro. That's beautiful.
Still getting away if I join now? Nah. You missed it. No. The club. No more joining the
That's right,
clubhouse,
Tom.
guys. No more joining. We're eating too much over here.
Yeah, for real. We've
we
actually
don't-
closed the doors.
We don't want these prop firms to catch on to us, man.
Doors are locked now, fam. Can't get in.
Nah, honestly, I do highly recommend you get in the clubhouse for Rafi's webinar tomorrow, though, because like if you can get in the clubhouse now and have enough time to watch Rafi's webinar from last week, right, and then be ready and be there for tomorrow. Yeah.
Word, bro.
Yeah, the 50K account is like the least valuable thing you're gonna get in the clubhouse, So don't even stress the 50K. A giveaway month of the clubhouse?
Bro, what are
Nah, probably not. Probably not. Yeah. This is the giveaway. You know what you see us do here on YouTube? This is the giveaway. This is like the feeler of what we get done in the clubhouse. Now just imagine being with us like 4 times a day instead of just here in New York session.
Bro,
Yeah,
every
we love
single
it.
session like this is insane.
We got tight bonds in the clubhouse for real.
Yeah, we do. One thing about the clubhouse too is everyone's on the same page. So everyone's on the same page. Everyone knows a good trade. Everyone knows a crappy trade, right? We all are on the same page and moving forward. So it's a beautiful thing. Some are at different experience levels than others, but what's cool about it is it's like my kids. You know, they're all little, but now they come like their own crew. They don't need the parents as much, right? They kind of do things within their own little circle, and that's how it is. Like once you get in, you see other clubhouse traders that some are a little bit more experienced than you, some are at the same level as you, but ultimately like it all helps, right? Coming together and being a unit and having that unity, right? And it just, as iron sharpens iron, so does one man sharpen another, right? So it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome when you see what's going on in there and the behind the scenes of what's taking place, because I haven't seen anything like it in my life, really. Like the success stories that are coming out is just pretty impressive.
For real.
All right, our bus might be coming here pretty shortly. Yeah, we might have a ride out of this 92 area in just a few minutes.
Looking really good here.
What am I?
Yeah.
Am I looking
Just
at
about to
inverted
say that.
celery?
What
Yeah.
you saying?
Saying I was looking at inverted celery or a celery.
Yeah, right
Oh
here.
yeah,
This
that
looks
might
good.
be long gone in a minute, but
Might be
but yeah,
gone.
though.
Yeah.
Could be. We
Hopefully
got
not.
we got 6 minutes, so you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cabs are here. Yeah. I joined the clubhouse first month of September of 2024. Do I get a challenge? You get one.
Ew.
Hey Nick, I got in on the 2nd of April. Anything for that day? Oh snap! Awesome session. Yeah, what up, Only Bands? How we feeling?
What up, Only Bands?
How we feeling? Let's go, Lyskirt. Yeah, Lyskirt been in the hunt here for a while too. Let's go. Stepping up, man. Stepping up. Let's get it.
W light skirt. Let's go.
Speaking about ask and you shall receive, do you have any promo codes for the clubhouse? I like this. ST, I like this guy. We might have one in about 6 minutes. We might give away a nice trade here that can put you into profits, and then those profits, maybe you could take a little bit of them and then jump into the clubhouse. Yeah, come hang out with us. We call them coupons. The Oprah challenge? Yeah. All right, let's see. We got 4 minutes for a closure here. The inverted celery's running on us. Let's see if we get the little breakout here, but we got 4 minutes, and then we can kind of go from there. If we don't get anything that we want to see, then maybe we just call it a day. I think we took trades on almost every live stream, YouTube live stream this week.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
So we ate good. All right, Golden Doves got it. He got the account. Let's go.
Nice.
Where can you watch the webinars? They're on the website. So just go over to the website, log into your account, and then yeah, you're good. Enjoy. Yeah, last night in Asia, we couldn't have asked for a better trade, man. That trade was insane. We took a buy right here in Asian last night. Yeah, that thing just moved up.
Yeah, that's why I like trading Asian and New York. More
Yep.
opportunities, you know.
Yep.
So I caught some in Asian. I don't need to, doesn't matter if I don't catch some here. No.
It don't matter.
Green formation. Of course we want to, but yeah.
Well, our bullish bias certainly played out today. Certainly played out well here. 4 hour looks like it's ready to go. Ready to go here. Yeah, we got 2
So
minutes.
Yeah, 15-minute breakout and everything's bullish.
That cookie and cream quest bar. Hey, if you guys like Reese's, whatever you call them.
Chocolate thing?
Bro, Quest got some, yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh. Quest Reese's cup. Holy! These are fire, not gonna lie. It's like crack. Bro, tastes great. Way better than a Reese's. I'll tell you that. Solid. Took the same trade in Asian? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, Asian. Asian was good. Been some banger trades this week? Yeah, there have been. There have been some great ones this week. I'm up 1,700 on the giveaway account. Let's go. Let's go, Shakes. Quest has great products.
Shakes, so.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. All right, man. We got decent range to come up here. Don't do us dirty, Gold, and leave a wick. Ideally, if we could break those highs first. Yep, just like that. And then close would be awesome.
Stay put.
Stay put.
What you looking at vantage points? I'm looking at like 99.
Yep.
Yeah, 99.8. Somewhere right there.
Yep.
Yeah, somewhere right there. Yep. Looks good.
Looking shmoney.
All right. Can we line it up here? Can we line it up? What do I do? All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let me get my live account up here too. Everything looks good on all accounts, really.
Yep. Forex looking money too?
Forex, yeah, I'm logging in right now. The 15 looks a little different. But other than that, 30 looks, yeah, it actually looks a little bit different. Slightly different, but it's okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see what we do. Nice.
All right. Yeah, if we can get a lower wick here, looking good.
We're gonna stops.
Stops are gonna be current candle. Yeah, because we don't really have much. Maybe previous 5 we could use. But if we get a nice lower wick here, we use that as our stop, and then we enter on the break of the highs. Break of the highs. And then, yeah, 91 looks pretty good. 91 looks good for partials, even like 3,700. And then, yeah, 3,704, full TP.
Yep.
Oh, one of the cars are done. Dude, this guy takes his sweet time. Like, you guys remember when I moved the cars earlier? He just finished doing the bends.
Oh wow.
Bro, this guy's amazing. Like,
Hope you pay him good.
bro, and his prices are incredible too, but he takes mad pride in cleaning these cars, bro.
Sick.
It's like the best car wash I ever got, and this dude puts in like 2 hours, bro, on like one car.
Wow.
All right, can we get our lower wick here? And then potentially move our way up towards 91. Even like I said, like 3,700, I'm sorry, 99, 90, yeah, like 99, 3,700 on the dot looks good. Come on, Goldie, don't do it to us. Don't do this.
Oh
all
my
good.
god. Goodness. Goldie gone.
Yeah, next week it is for me.
Yeah, same.
Appreciate it.
Baby, come back. Come on, Goldie.
I mean, aren't we super close now to our vantage point? I mean, kind of 3,700. 15 pips away from it.
Okay, cool. So let's see if we can get a steep lower wick, something better than that. We need a stop loss here. So stops, you know, if we can get it ideally like down into like 95 would be great. And then we take the entry there. I'll probably just go break even at like 3,700 or 99 and then just let it run.
Bet.
Dun, 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 dun. Calling it. All right, call it. Call it. Have a great weekend for those of you guys that are dipping out. Okay. Can we break the low again? Let's see. If we could break that low again, I'm probably going to add the buy stop. Let's see. Can we break it? I got to switch cars for my guy here too. So got 90% win rate if I wear a suit and shorts. Yeah, that sounds very accurate. All right, there it is. So if we re-break the highs here, I'm going to have a buy stop. We have a decently clean range. I know like 99 is there, but you got all this range moving up, and especially with the 4 hour, right? Trying to get a little blast off here. So that's going to be the break of the 4 hour highs plus the range to get filled. Late in the session, we may want to make that move up, right? You ever see gold? It just continues running throughout that remainder of the morning here. So that's the idea. 4 hour closing strong bullish above the range. You got clean range to move up. 15-minute grabbing liquidity down here, closing above the range, right? And now beginning to potentially make this lower wick to re-break the high and, you know, kind of keep pushing here. So that's kind of the idea. I'm going to go a little smaller on it just because we're a little up in the range here, but other than that, it looks pretty good. If we don't get activated by like 9 minutes where this candle closes, and if the candle closes like the way it looks now, then that's where I'll probably just call it a day, because then you're going to have a fake out and price just ranging again. So locked out already? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, stops are going to be the current candle low. Yeah, current candle. I got to run outside really quick, though. Yeah, I got to run outside real quick. So, yeah, I'm going to have the buy stop. Someone give me a holler if we get activated, right?
Yes, sir.
Hopefully my my headphones will reach that far. All right, cool. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, let's see. Let's see. Coming back up.
Yeah, let's see what we do here.
Yeah.
Break of daily high should be good, but yeah, let's see.
Alright. I think about to get activated. Yeah, he's calling Jermone now. BRB strats in effect.
BRB strat.
Literally.
James, what you gonna do this weekend, here?
I don't know, man. Honestly, maybe try to hang out with Nick, link with him.
Yeah.
Probably go do some things with my girl and stuff like that.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Maybe hit up the pool, do my trader reviews. Got the webinar this weekend.
The pool, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll figure it out, I guess, as the days go on. What about you?
Yeah, family's coming over today, eating and stuff, so yeah.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, and then probably playing some tennis in the weekend or something.
Nice, bro. I didn't know you played tennis.
I don't play tennis. So it's like it's just like a court we can go to, like tennis court, and yeah, it's fun. So we do that sometimes, but I'm not like a tennis player. Don't worry.
Right. That's awesome, bro. Honestly, tennis always looked pretty fun to me. I always, would be down to try that.
Yeah, it is fun. Yeah.
Let's start practicing, bro. Next time we see each other, we'll play.
I bet. I'm down.
Yeah, man. That sounds fun, though. Little tennis.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Nice, bro. Play with your girl.
Actually, my mom.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. So.
It's fun.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Mother-son bonding in tennis.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, facts. Nice. So besides that, pretty chill weekend?
Yeah.
Nice. Chad, anyone play tennis?
The tennis player squad?
Pretty chill. No pool for you, right, this weekend?
Me?
Yeah.
Bro, it's cold.
I know.
We're almost getting snow.
Yeah, about to get snow. More like snow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm swimming in snow.
All right. All right, Nick, sir. You're activated, bro. I got you. Yeah, sprint on over here, man, from the driveway. Yep. Come on. Nick right now is on the driveway. Sprinting.
Come on.
Back to the office.
Yes. 5 minute close, you're looking really good.
Yo, facts. Yeah, you got a lot of room. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of room on these 1 hour, 4 hour candles too.
Yeah.
I see it.
Oh, got activated on the MGC. Well,
all right, we're in.
Thank God GC's activated now.
We're in here. Okay, so we'll see if we can go somewhere now. Yeah, stops for me are going to be kept below the lows here. TP is going to be somewhere up here, right? And then you got like a partial somewhere around like 30, or I would say break even around like 30, 31-ish. Yeah, so we'll see if we get moving. We got 5 minutes. Did that 5 just close when I got activated?
Yeah, but it looks good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, coming down for a
all
slower
right,
wick
we'll
bar.
see what happens here. I did not get to snag this on the live, but that's okay.
Would you go here seat size?
Yeah, just one contract.
Yeah, I like that. Good risk management.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can wait.
We gotta start playing some tennis.
Yeah, we gotta use them pickleball courts, dude.
Where, bro? I'm down for pickleball. That'd be fun. Magnus, you ever play pickleball?
I have no idea what that is.
Nah,
It's kind of like tennis.
pretty much. I don't
Similar.
honestly, bro. I have no idea what it is either.
What happened here? Did we get slipped or something? Oh,
That's
no,
not
we
right.
had the break of the current high, right? That's right.
Yeah.
You just use pickles instead. Right.
Tennis ball with pickles.
That's true. Yeah, what y'all doing over the weekend? Anything?
Family's coming over and stuff, and
Oh, nice.
yeah, playing some tennis though.
Oh, you're playing tennis this weekend.
Yeah, I'm not a tennis player. Don't worry. Like.
Okay, okay. Let's go.
But it is fun sometimes.
Still though, yeah, sounds fun.
Yeah, I've never really played too much tennis, but it looks fun. Couple times,
Yeah.
couple times.
Nice, bro.
What do we do here on ES? Straight back down. Lovely ES. Yeah, gold I'm in very small here too. Just trying to see if we can catch that last pop on this 4-hour candle. That's pretty much it. You know, our entries were on the break of the highs of the 4-hour. We have a clean range, right? If we kind of get rid of everything here, we have a pretty decent range, right? Coming on the 4-hour, you have all this room moving up. You basically closed above this area here, right, with that candle, and that's pretty much what we're looking at now. So we're in this new range from 94, and the top of that range is up at 05, right? So that's kind of like what we're looking at, is if we can, well, which we did, we broke the 4-hour highs after creating a lower wick to potentially move up, and we based that off of this 15-minute breakout here. So yeah, pretty simple trade, normal trade, regular playbook position. So we'll see if it works out. We're kayaking this weekend. Nice, nice little kayak action.
Kayaking.
Nice.
I dig it.
Sounds fun.
GA State Fair.
Enjoy
Okay,
that.
State Fair.
Nice.
Tennis is a workout. Yeah, actually, yeah, somebody I know, his son is in the U.S. Open now, so they're just crushing it.
That's sick.
Do I think it's a bit overextended? On the other time frames, yes, but you know, like this, with that 4-hour in mind. So notice how when I just ran through this trade, we really didn't touch on the 30 or the 1-hour, right? So this trade is solely based off the 4-hour moving up, and this 15-minute giving us a nice support after grabbing the lows here, right, for that 4-hour to re-break its own high and then potentially move bullish. So that's basically what this trade's about here.
Yeah, the 15-minute gives you a new support, right?
Yeah, and if it doesn't work, it
And
doesn't
unlike-
work. You know, it's just another trade.
Exactly. And yeah, the 30-minute 1-hour overextended 4-hour, but at least they're closing above resistance, you know. And then you get this new support here. Like if it was below resistance, I probably wouldn't like the buys as much.
Yep. Like this stop should work, but ultimately like this stop should really work, right? So the bullish momentum should keep going. It's just will our stop survive here? So yeah, I don't really like that closure too much on the 15 and the 30. 30 is pretty good. It's still open here, so yeah, let's see what happens. We'll see if we can get up towards probably 3,700 and then maybe go break even or something. Play cricket? Oh, I never played cricket. Never played cricket.
Have you, Magnus?
Nope.
No cricket. No cricket.
Wait, that's like similar to baseball, right?
Cricket? I think so. Yeah, I think so. So if I'm in this trade pretty heavy, what I'm doing is probably closing a contract or two, right? As that candle kind of closes, not the greatest here. But other than that, we're staying in. Our stops are pretty decent. But if you don't like that closure, you know, then what you could do is manage a little bit here. I still like the move up on the 30. You know, we're just struggling a bit. So let's see if we can continue this push. Every British kid played cricket? Yeah, I don't think we played cricket much in the US. Right, John? I don't remember anyone ever.
Nah.
I mean, like,
Never.
it kind of seems like street
Baseball.
ball. Like, you guys ever played, like, street ball? Seems like kind of like that.
Yeah, no, never played cricket.
Oh yeah. See this 15 now.
See, I might get in on my live account, too, on the re-break of the 30 high here.
Not bad. Yeah, we should get going if we break the high though.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We shall see.
What am I up? I'm up.
shall
I'm up
see.
360. So yeah, I'll probably take like 270 here, and then let the rest of it on Top Step run. So if we hit this target, I'll move my Top Step account over, and then we'll watch it play out on that one if it decides to go. All I remember was my afro. What? It wouldn't fit in the helmet. That's hilarious. It's like, yo, anyone got a bigger helmet? He said, ah. The
just
stressful
waiting for the
life
thing
of a
to
day
happen.
trader, I'm telling you, man. No joke. Everyone thinks
Like,
our life
damn
is
it.
so easy.
It's like when you go from green to red, it's like
Yeah, it's like, oh, bro.
Oh,
on,
thank you.
let's get some motion going on here.
But
Just
when
breathe.
you just took profits, you're coming in your room like dun, 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 dun.
Jumping on Instagram. Hey everyone, what's good? We just took a crazy trader.
you're like from like Disney World or
snap.
something, bro. Like acting like Mickey Mouse, all excited.
You're all hype. You're all hyped. All right, we have to break that previous candle high for me to get excited a little bit. Otherwise, I'm straight business here.
Straight business. But that would probably give us the push we want.
Yeah. Let's just not even care.
Yeah.
How about that?
Bro, trades fluctuate, right?
Trades fluctuate.
Famous quote by Johnny James.
I be yelling at people
right
now.
there.
I had to go right up to them. I go, trades fluctuate. They're like, what? And I just walk away.
Yeah.
Like, what, just
So what's up with
stop
that guy?
But for some people, it's like, no, your trade's not fluctuating. That thing's just melting right to your stop. Gotta be careful though when you use it.
Happens.
Bro, you get tapped in, you get stopped out in 20 seconds. You know, trades
Literally.
fluctuate.
Trades fluctuate.
Oh, that's mad funny.
For real, bro.
Just break the
Imagine
highs
like
one more time.
5 seconds after, if there's a win or loss, I don't care. Trades fluctuate.
For
Yeah. You gotta say trades fluctuate to, relax yourself sometimes.
For real.
There's hope. There's hope to get out of drawdown. Fluctuate back to profit.
There's hope for the hopeless. Hope for the hopeless. Let's see. Can we get going? We got 10:50 here, so we got 10 minutes left on the hour closure. Let's see if we can get our push and then get out of here.
Yeah, I'd like to be break even before that 1 hour closes though.
Same.
Definitely.
Or
Yeah, if you
take
start
profits.
breaking those lows, like 1 hour and 30 minutes, most likely gonna start pulling back.
We don't need none of that talk here today.
Nah, I'm sorry, man.
We don't need none of that.
Just being logical.
We
And they just
don't.
hit 20 lots on live account. You're saying you might break these lows.
Talk about
Crazy
breaking the
words.
lows. Don't talk about breaking the lows.
Chat, I know
That's
nothing.
crazy,
This
bro.
thing can do whatever it wants to do.
That's not- Let's go, Aaron. Get in this so we can win.
W, Aaron.
We're not moving because Aaron's not in it yet. Probably. Come on, Aaron. Just mark it
He's
X.
saying he's in,
All
but he's
right,
not
he's
in. You know.
Oh, he is in.
He's in.
Come on, let's start breaking these highs.
Yeah. I'm adding. He said I'm adding.
He's adding.
Okay, he's adding. Okay, we're flying now. We're
There you
flying
Now
go.
we're good.
Come on, Aaron. Add more. Add some more.
Add more, Aaron. Now. Like double up. 2 times.
Triple up. All right, here we go.
Exactly. There we go. We broke the high now. Perfect.
Can we
Thank you, Aaron.
break? Can we break? What's up, international news? How are you, my friend? Great to see you. Great to see you. All right, we got 8 more minutes. If this candle could just stay put right here, man. Oh my God, it'd be awesome.
Amazing.
Here we go. 8 minutes left on the 1 hour candle. we're continuing to break the 4-hour highs here. So I really want to start to see some volume coming in really within this last 8 minutes here.
Yeah,
like really like, yeah, coming up here within this next like 5-minute candle, I'd say.
Like right now.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, or you can just get out here somewhere around break even and then just kind of like wait for a closure, you know, wait for the actual hour closure and then maybe take a swing at it again after that hour closure. But if you delete that now, then you can't be upset if price juices, right? And if you don't delete it now, you can't be upset if price melts. All right?
All right.
All right, everyone. I just want to see a nice explosion off of those highs there. All right, we should see some volume.
And now we're pushing up.
Now we push. Can we push?
People closing, and now we're pushing.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Can we continue? MT5 gonna break minor resistance. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go break even here. I'm also gonna take the profits on this account. So gonna get out here and then I'm gonna hold top step for a little bit longer. Ooh, we almost hit on top step closures. Let's see. Can we get it? Okay, I think I'm gonna be out on top step here as well. Close that position just because we're coming to the hourly closure here. Get me? Can you feel me? All right, I'm filled on top step. And then the live account. The live account. The live account. Yeah, 1 minute for the 5 close. I'm going to close here at $2,500, $2,400 and just take it because it is the end of the week and we're golden. We're golden, boys. We're golden. Who said gold was going to hit stop loss? Why were y'all doubting me, man? That's messed up. I wrote your names down, too, by the way. I wrote your names down. I watched in the chat. I said, all right, this one's doubting me, and that one's doubting me, and this one's doubting me. I got your name on print now. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a bitch, chop. Ice cream for all the kids this weekend.
Good job, good job.
W's, baby. Yeah, way to go, way to go. That's going to end the week. That's going to end the week for us. Buzzer beater. Buzzer beater. Lovely, gang. Lovely. Lovely. Holy. What a day. 3,900 on the live account with all the trades taken. 2 trades, I think. 4K day. Can we continue pushing? Top step will end lovely here too. Yeah, awesome. W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I think that's it for us. Buzzer beater, and let's get out of here. Yeah?
Let's do it.
That's it.
Yeah?
Catch you boys later, W.
Awesome. Awesome. Well,
Peace
congratulations. Yeah. Hold on. Actually, before, let me just give you the breakdown of the trade, just so no one's confused here. We had the, obviously, daily time frame moving up. The 4-hour candle was really the opportunity here to potentially go long, right? We closed above the range. We had all this clean traffic to the left. The 1 hour broke above, closed above. 30-minute kind of celery play. 15-minute gives us the breakout. And then that's where we go ahead, secure our 28 pips, and head into the weekend. All right. Cool. We Gucci?
Cool.
All right, y'all. Enjoy the profits. Love you guys. I hope y'all have a great day. Hope you took something away from this stream that adds value to your life. If you did, sub to the channel and like the stream. And we will see you guys back here on Monday. Let's go.
Thank you.
Johnny Boy, Magnus. Love y'all. Top G's. We out of here, man.
All I do is
See ya. Have a great weekend, y'all. Peace.
never tried the ball, got rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans I made too. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make two.
When I'm sliding on the beat, they like, who is that? Coin flipper, way that I be turning heads. Side stage, stomach turning, I'm a nervous wreck. Till I heard the fans and the kick, pull the curtain back. Wow, hey, big wig, I don't need a hairpiece. Big dog.
Whoa, the hat trick. The hat trick. Holy. They said it's impossible.
I'm the guy to get it. If it's 80-42, then I'm a violinist. Still the illest, go ahead, check the hieroglyphics. Yeah, said it's impossible, huh? Oh man, you know if anyone can, I can.
Make five, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans I made too. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make two. Big hitter, baby, I'm in the 4th spot. Been in this position, ain't a shortstop. Every song go, my catalog up at Fort Knox. Thinking they can get in on this, baby, of course
They
not.
don't even know what it takes, it's a lethal dose. Make it look easy, think they got it, they ain't even close. Play Nintendo in Japan, baby, we remote. Paling in comparison, they looking like they seen a ghost. Yeah, Continent. Went exactly how we plotted, there was not a twist. Saw exactly what we wanted and we got it itch. That's why we scratching off everything that's on the list. Listen, not a bit. Said it's impossible, huh? Oh man, you know if anyone can, I can.
Make five, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans I made too. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make two.
A2000 EST. OCOEE. Yeah. Hey. I need peace, I need love, I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace, I need love, I need everything that's coming from above. I'm with my dog, ay. Birds of a feather, we gon' fly together. Ay, we gon' rock forever like it's heavy metal. I ain't Christopher Columbus, I would never settle. I ain't Lewis, I ain't Clark, I would never settle. God told me I'm Olympic, for real. Ayy, see the kingdom, why you simping, for real? Why you talking, you should listen, for real. All this jaywalking got me limping, for real. Hey, jaywalking, hey, Jesus walking, hey, Jesus talking. Yo, big faith, yeah, I need a whole lot of that way, where I'm about to go like amigo. Can't see the vision that you can't be me amigos. I call up my girl and then we pull up to the Regal. That's the only time we pay to see you acting way different. Way different. Same book, but the page different. The page different. Is it cliche to say I'm lane switching? Well, I'm lane switching. Hold on, let me put my turning signal on. So they see me coming, they still can't see me coming. Only two things that I need is peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from up. They like, how he, who he, what is this? Hey, my studio is wherever I sit. Hey, I plug in the microphone and there you hear that click. Click, 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 click. It's a hit. Hey, way it hit them like, whoa, man. Hey, make them do the uh-oh, man. Hey, how you just came up with whoa, man. Flow electric, this is not a slow dance. Not a slow dance. We come together and we pray and hold hands. He give grace, so wherever grace lands. He paid the price, ain't have no escape plan. Yeah, no plan. Yeah, no plan. Actually, his plan was the plan, so he planned it. Ayy, set the bar high, he the code, so I scanned it. Ayy, we saving souls on the campus. Ayy, but this ain't no religion, we ain't following your antics. Ayy, thank you, Lord, I sit like a praying mantis. Enemy just tryna see me sink Titanic. Never out, but I'm outlanded. Even when I'm out, soon as I land. Back to two things that I need is peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above.
So tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I signed with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet. Talk about the things they're gonna say when they see me, and when they see me, they just dap me up and say good to meet me. I keep it going, flowing over this and make it look easy. Easy for me to say I do this every day of the week. I'm eager to be the one they talk about when all said and done with it. I'm the feature that they want, but then they don't when I come with it. I'm a scene, still a seat, filler, blow up the numbers, and I ain't leaving no crumbs, so you know when I'm done with it. I'm a new school vibe with an old soul, oh so great. Stay paid by the boatload, don't go chasing a wave from a rowboat. Blow smoke right through the face of the ozone. Oh no, I got the bag, I'm back to just double it. I'm about to pop the top, I've been bubbling. They want the spot, but I do not cut them in. They tryna plot my drop, they been huddling. Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I signed with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet.
I know a lot of people praying for my downfall, but the only thing that I'll be down for is being top 5, but like down 4. I'm down to earth like the ground floor, but I've been flying so long, I tend to ask people, what's the ground for? Man, I'm only headed up, see my flow volcanic, this the fire I erupt. Heard the fans getting rowdy cause they haven't had enough. You know I'm running the city, you just running out of luck. Yeah, I said that with my chest, I flow hard, it's no wonder they easily impressed. I'm so far, but I'm always coming back with something fresh, I never rest. Where you'll never catch this ego in a nest. I invest my time in a booth, I find a piece. I used to piece the boom in my mind. My ex knows this, let me expose this. She left cause she don't wanna be with an explosive. Man, I'm just
feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island.